Hey, everybody, it's me, Jake, from Jakin.Off. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. This week, we are joined by a very special guest. Give it up for Kasey Famous, everybody. Let Kasey hear it. The Princess Diana wave? Peace sign? Wow. This week, we talked about everything that men are doing besides going to therapy. It's a lot of bad stuff. The only thing that's good is the first thing we played, and that's perfect. And if you're not doing that, you shouldn't be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow Kasey on various social media platforms at Kasey Famous. There will be links in the description. You can follow this podcast at J.O.Pod on Instagram. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Give us a follow. Smash that subscribe button. Isn't that what we're supposed to say?
Smash that bell.
Yeah, smash that bell.
It's right here. No, don't do that.
Bring ding ding. Hit the bell, boys, and girls and gals and days and thems and you know what? You know what? I'll just call it us.
Human gender.
Yeah. Generation human. Jakin.Off Nation. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode, everybody, and have a good listen to the episode.
Oh, won't you take off with me? Oh, I know it's your fantasy. Oh, won't you take off with me? Yeah, we're taking off every week.
So right now we're in the midst of we're doing a membership drive. And the deal is if by September 11th, their date, they picked the date.
Oh.
If by September 11th we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 followers on Instagram, both of them, I'm going to buy a vac bed and vacuum seal myself into the bed. And so the deal is like, you don't know what that is yet because I haven't shown you the video.
Is this fetish shit? Like,
for some people just like how it feels. Some people are just trying to get. Some people just like
in
how
an
it feels.
autistic way, not a sexual way.
Yeah,
And then
some people
vice
like how it
versa.
feels, and some people are just trying to get 1,000 subscribers.
okay, yeah, no, that's cool. We all have
And
our
what we've
own
been telling
paths
people-
and journeys.
we were like, we need 1,000 subscribers. We're not even telling you to watch the videos.
Yeah.
We're just like trying to.
No,
see
we want them to watch the videos.
But like,
you
we're
guys
not
should
asking
watch
for a
it.
view
Yeah,
count.
why
'cause
wouldn't you?
No,
You'll
we'll
love
watch
it.
but-
No, yeah, Brett, quit telling people to not watch the
Oh,
podcast.
I had a good
It is funny
tagline.
bit, though.
I came
Being
up
like,
with
don't
an
even
idea
watch it.
for your podcast. A
Oh, yeah.
tagline. It's, have you jaked off today? There you
Yeah.
go. It implies that it's unhealthy to not watch your podcast.
You're right. A
Gold.
Jakin.Off a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, fuck doctors.
Yeah, fuck doctors.
They don't know shit.
Yeah, okay, play the vac bed. This is what I want to go. This is my doctor.
Yeah, that's absolutely fetish content. Why is he gyrating?
Because he likes how it feels against his body. Come on, Casey.
I know. I asked because I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
Wait till the episode
Oh
comes out.
yeah. Show the
Casey.
butt. Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, I'll be that.
That's
I'll
my
be doing
worst
that.
fear. We're looking at like one of my worst fucking fears. I
Yeah,
can't handle
it's
that.
really dangerous. He said that you should keep a knife in your hand while you're in there in case you have to cut yourself out.
Oh, how will you
Jesus
even move with
Christ.
it?
Rob said he'd come watch.
Yeah,
Y'all
it'll
have
probably be a
fun.
live stream. Casey, you're not going to be there for the Jakin.Off live, the first
Yeah.
Jakin.Off live stream.
If we get to 1,000 subscribers, 1,000
Twitch,
followers,
we're gonna do
we
a
will
Twitch.
it will be a live stream by September 11th. It will be a live stream of me vacuum sealing myself into a bed.
Okay.
Everyone will be there.
Bring a knife.
all the Jakin.Off celebrities. I'll have a knife just in case. Super
What
safe.
kind of knife? Like a pocket
Maybe
knife?
we could.
Like a safety
Dude,
knife,
it'd be
I
funny if we
assume.
like called the fire department and we're doing a stunt. We're doing a stunt down at whatever
man may
fucking
die.
like, bar.
That'd be
Yeah.
great.
God.
We just need you guys there in case he can't cut out of there.
Wow. Maybe we should all be holding knives.
We're
Just
gonna
to
call
make
it
more safe.
Jakin.Off Live, an evening of knives.
Safety knives.
We all have like safety shoes and box cutters.
It would be
and
way
shit.
easier to kill somebody in there. Like Dexter could be put on game with
Yeah.
that thing. Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
truly.
my mind went there. I'm just
Dexter, get
twisted.
with it, Dexter.
Find some fetish shit.
Yeah, Dexter.
Yeah, use the vacuum bed.
Well, we literally did because that company also makes like they're like underwear that you can wear, and we
Okay.
did a whole hour and a half episode of just like those
Vacuum
videos.
underwear.
Or like some of
All
them are
of
like just
their-
like big like furry like inflatable furry costumes that are like seriously rather
Okay.
impressive. Like
I'm sure they are.
yeah, some of them are sick. They have a Charizard. There's a
Whoa,
Charizard one. I
God.
actually meant to send it to Evan because
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty
should.
funny. Because it's like this guy in like a big Charizard costume, and he's like, I can't even move in here. Wait,
I
Brett,
think we
go
have
play
the
that
we
one.
do
yeah.
have the picture.
It's in the extras. No, we have the video.
You guys have a lot
Charizard.
of cool stuff. This is
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
Jakin.Off,
sweet.
like files.
This thing is so restrictive.
It's organized.
It's very
I actually managed to get Jake organized.
I don't know. That would be cool at like Comic-Con, right?
I can't really do it.
Until you find out
I
it's
mean,
a
I'd be
fetish
freaked
thing.
out. I think it's pretty
This is
clear.
a
Like
suit if you want to be
Oh,
It
all,
is.
all latex
Jake, I
is
know-
fetish. There's not a.
Oh,
there's not
even
a-
if it's like blown up.
very much
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Maybe
wait.
even especially. Like, have you seen DeviantArt? Like, oh my god, inflation shit.
necessarily
This is actually
I
kind
gotta
of
do
perfect.
this one next.
Yeah, actually, that one's my favorite one, probably. Okay, stop the Charizard.
Yeah, no, he. That's a journey to be on.
This
that
one-
leads you into a Charizard
This
costume.
one's awesome.
Okay. Yo. Okay. It's giving Lugia. No, it's not. Okay, don't shake like that. Don't fucking. No, don't pat your belly like it's full. Ah. Who's in there?
Same guy.
It's the same guy.
No, there's it
It's
ate
the
another
same guy.
dragon
Where-
or something.
where-
Yeah.
like-
Where's the underwear?
Dude, the underwear is this like the polymer boxers.
These
It's
people are probably
it's
bazillionaires.
yeah, that one. Dude, there is a video that we have of him complaining
Oh,
about
we need
the
to find out.
tariffs.
We need to show the first whale man and the new whale man.
Oh
too.
yeah, dude, we can't.
It's
we
got a
can't
belly
do-
button?
It's so
Why does it have
funny,
a
dude.
belly button?
This stuff is so funny. I
Dude,
could
no,
like do a
honestly, the
million-
funniest thing in the world is other people's kinks. Like,
We're
when
not
when
even-
other people are horny and I'm like, what? I'm
You
like,
know
that's
what?
the funniest thing.
We're not even kink shaming when we were
No,
on here
it's
because
no.
it's
laughing.
like
It's just like,
It's like-
this is somebody who like grew up in like a Discovery Zone or something and was just like, oh yeah, all this plastic all over my body, and it's like the human mind is fascinating in the worst ways.
dude, Brett,
I am.
that
That's
was-
how you develop
Brett,
these
that
things.
was
That's
so
how-
specific.
Have you never
dude.
seen R. Crumb describe like R. Crumb the illustrator?
Yeah.
He like there's a
Robert.
part.
Never heard of him, dude.
He's a
there's-
pervert.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but there's a part in this documentary.
Sorry, I
where-
work for a living. No, I'm just
No, you're-
kidding. Just kidding.
Correct.
But there's this part in this documentary where he's just talking about being like 4 years old and like fetishizing over like
Yeah,
women's
I watched
legs, and
that.
it's just like the mind is so
Dude,
fascinating.
I went into that like, oh, I like Robert Crumb drawings. I love that. And then I left that like,
And then
we
you're
should
like-
shoot Robert Crumb and his brother in the face.
Yes, you're
I
100%.
fucking hate him. And
It's so
I hate the women
fascinating.
that
Weird.
like back in the 80s, all you had to do was be like, I love big asses, and you would just clean up because women were like, what? I've never. You like my big ass? Everybody else tells me to kill myself.
It's so true.
Just
though.
clean the fuck up back
Okay,
then.
so this is how all this shit started, though, Casey.
Oh.
Like this is,
Adventures of Whale
Yeah,
Man
this
1.
is the beginning of it all.
and this
Oh,
is
this is silly
mid
guy.
'90s, I believe,
Yeah, mid '90s.
and it's clearly like a child's
yeah, it
like
is a
swimming
toy. I see
inflatable.
the-
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a swimming inflatable.
But then they use those as features on their new things that they are building themselves, and you know exactly what I
Yeah.
mean.
Okay,
by
so
features.
this thing was the awakening. So it's the pool
yeah.
toys themselves.
Yes.
That's what I'm
yes.
saying.
So
Yeah.
it's like their bodies
This guy
touch
probably
a pool toy
like
the wrong
this
way.
guy
he
probably
would probably
had
love
s-
Tusk. Like
He probably humped a pool toy when he was like
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
fucking
good for-
12,
good for
13 years
you.
old and was like, this is
This is it.
Is this
the
the new
pinnacle.
one?
This is the second
There's
whale
a
man.
Yeah, this is the new
Oh, is
one.
it the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same
Aw.
guy.
Oh my god, he's so much older.
Dude, yeah, no,
Oh my
he's
God.
been at it. He's
Why
been
is
at
this
it for
so
a while.
sweet?
What's
Like,
the
he's
tube
so-
do? What's the mouth tube do,
He
Casey?
blew it up.
So himself.
He must have blown up the tube, I think.
I don't know. What the
Like
tube is for,
he
yeah.
like blows up the costume around himself, I guess.
Okay, yeah, maybe the breath is part of it. Like this thing is
Yeah.
full of my
Or maybe it's a
breath.
penis pump or something that he's like.
Yeah, maybe he
built
suck
in.
his own dick somehow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God, that'd be cool.
Maybe he's sucking his,
His
own
own
dick
dick.
somehow.
I don't know. I don't know.
How?
Like just a
How
little
would
bit.
he be
Like,
sucking
just
his
I don't
dick
know.
like
Maybe
that?
it
It's like
goes on
attached
to like
to a
bigger.
penis pump.
I
That's
have no
what
idea.
Like he's vacuum sealing his own dick inside the because there is inside components, obviously, Casey.
Yeah.
to
Oh, they
these
have-
suits.
No, they've got organs.
Yeah.
They've got
I want to
organs.
smash my head
Dude.
on something.
What if
Wait.
they're anatomically correct
Brett.
with the person inside? of
Pull up
them?
the face sitting simulator.
Simulate.
Pull up the face sitting simulator.
Brother.
It's like a mask that
Down
you put
bad.
on.
It's
And then
just
that's
two
what it looks like on
balls.
the inside. You put
You
two
can't get
blow up
nobody to sit
fucking-
on there. That's too bad.
Well, dude,
Okay, go
nobody has like balloon
Right,
ass
right,
cheeks.
right.
Like that's more what it's about. I
I've seen some
imagine.
fucked up BBLs. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, for real. People do have
Yeah.
beach balls back there.
He's like, well, I can't get Kim Kardashian to sit on it.
Okay, that's
That's, like,
fair.
what
That's
he's like.
fair. It's not the right butt.
All
or
right,
whatever.
dude. We
Oh,
can't
so-
We can't do this whole thing. Show the
I
chair
could.
though. We got to show the chair.
The diagram's too funny.
The diagram of how it works. And
Oh,
then
I get
this
it.
guy
It's
in
both
it,
positions.
he's
Yeah,
This
no, I
could
get
be a
it.
little
he's
sneaky
just,
boy.
like, happily sitting in the
Yeah.
fucking chair.
He does look so
We were
happy.
joking around. It was. I was showing this all.
$990. That's fucking right.
I was showing all of this to Rob Cook,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, dude, imagine if I invited you in here, and I was like, yeah, man, like, you know, and your you know, your friend's like wife answers the door and is like, oh yeah, like Tarab's like he's right in here, and then like you like come in and your buddy is just like in a chair like that, and he's like, yeah, dude, take a seat anywhere, but
Oh
it's
my
like
God. There's no other
that's
chairs.
the only chair in there.
No. Do you know about
There's
the
a
New York
couch,
City
too.
carpet men?
I was talking
no,
about that.
what is that?
There's two New York City carpet men, and they hate each other. One is good, and one is evil.
One's like performative art.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so one of them is into consent, and like he's like
Yeah.
can't. So they roll themselves up in rugs
Yeah.
and lay across the sidewalk, and the idea is to get stepped on. And there's one guy that's just like, I'll do it anywhere. I'll make him step on me. I'm not gonna ask. Fuck it. I'm gonna hide. And then the other one's like, I'll
Not
ask. I'll
into
ask
consent.
people.
Not into consent.
And then he
Jesus
hates the other one. The good one
Christ.
hates the bad one, from my understanding.
Right, and rightfully so.
Dude,
Yeah.
what the hell?
New York City's a fascinating place.
So
Why
is
is he doing
everywhere.
that though? That's messed up.
Um,
That is weird. It's like
to get stepped on.
if it makes you come, you have to ask everybody
That
first.
is true.
That's how
That's
I feel.
it's such a simple rule. If you come from it, you gotta ask.
Just, yeah, give it a
You
quick,
gotta ask.
quick question.
Yeah.
Just like, hey guys. Just
Yes
a quick
or
hey
no?
guys.
Can I be stepped on here?
Like, what if it was one of those like New York City filming permits where it was just like, on this block, you will encounter a man rolled up in a carpet. If you step on him, he's getting off, and you're consenting to that by.
Oh, okay.
And
Is that what they
you're
do? They
gonna
just put
be
up
on
like a
TV.
No, they don't
flyer?
do that. They need to do that. They do that
Yeah.
for TV productions. And
Yes,
movies.
that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
yes,
I
yes,
was-
yes, sorry.
I wasn't completely.
I was
I'm
thinking
a small
that they
town
did
girl.
that.
I don't
yeah.
know.
I was
They started
like,
filming Ted Lasso down here,
Everyone freaked
and I saw the
fuck out.
trailers. It looked
Yeah.
expensive.
Everyone was like, they're at fucking gates.
I
It's
saw
actually-
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually funny. I have a friend who worked on the Ted Lasso season,
Wow.
and
Good.
I was I'm not going to disclose who, but I was asking them. I was like, "What's craft services like?" And they were just like, "It's like literally just like Uncrustables and shit." They were like, "We had a Teamster driving in. You know, they could do movies and TV shows all over the country.
Yeah.
Last came from Louisiana, and he was like, we had like crawfish sandwiches and
Dude,
like crafty
no.
services went out, and then he was like, this is the worst craft services I've ever fucking had.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody had a bad time in our city. Just
yeah,
like
honestly,
always.
keep out of here, dude. I think that you know what
No.
I think about a lot is like, okay, maybe I'm talking too much shit, but they do that like those like all the famous people from Kansas City, like Paul Rudd
Yeah.
and Jason Sudeikis or whatever. Like every year, and they're not the first people to do this by any means, but all these people being like, we're gonna have a celebrity softball game or whatever, and it's like, dude, that softball game is costing tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What? We do softball games?
Yeah, they have a
The
softball
Big
game.
Slick.
I
It's
thought we
like
did
a
the big slick, and I thought they gambled. I have no idea what I thought going
They
on.
probably do a bunch of
just thought
stuff.
it was a
They do a
party.
softball game for sure. And I'm like, guys, couldn't we just take the money from the softball game and donate it? And in fact, don't you guys just have enough money to like donate to people?
Rich
to,
people
like,
want to have a good time.
you know
That's
what I
why they
mean?
do
Like
charity
it's
work.
fucking like I know, right? And it's I find it annoying. I don't know. I think that the
Yeah.
big slick stuff is annoying. Just give the money to the people who need it.
Or don't have taken it from your workers in the first place.
Yeah,
Or wherever you
yeah,
got it, wherever
yeah,
you're doing. Yeah.
Oh, but the
Philanthropy is a
craft
scam.
services thing, though, I think that it's probably like a lot better in places that have like regular filming done. Like, because
No, that's
you know,
100% what
like
the consensus was.
just
I'm
like
pretty
Yeah,
sure.
we don't know
fucking-
what that is here.
yeah, they're like Uncrustables. Dude, frankly, if I would have been there, I would have been like, "This is awesome."
And I don't gotta pay
love
for this Uncrustables.
This is sick, dude. What did you guys get this craft services from Costco? Just like a bunch of hot dogs, a bunch of Costco hot dogs. I'm like, yes.
Costco dogs. That's a good time.
Costco hot dogs and Lunchables and like a little like thing of potato salad with a spoon in it. I'm like, holy shit, dude, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'd be so easy, dude.
The bar is so low.
Yeah, the bar is so low, and you know, I'm very healthy, emotionally and mentally.
Aren't we
and so,
all? It's
Yeah,
such a great time
and
to
so
be
that's
alive.
why you know, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to teach people what not to do.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, and so today,
Podcasters are who we look to
yeah,
in this
especially now.
landscape. You're like
Yeah.
a priest now.
Yeah, I'm
You're like a
pretty much
priest
like
or
a
s- the
member of
president.
I'm a member
like
of the
both.
clergy.
Yeah.
What they would have called in pre-revolutionary France the second estate. But
See, look how smart you just sounded.
yeah,
You could convince people to
exactly.
do whatever.
yeah. Woo. Well, today I'm talking about things that I'm trying to convince people not to do, except for maybe this first one.
Okay.
Today, and it fits actually really well with what we were talking about with Charizard. And all this stuff, because today we're going to do an episode. I've just been slowly amassing examples of things that men are doing instead of going to therapy
Oh,
to
that's
talk
great.
about their feelings.
That's great. Yeah.
So I've found kind of a wide array
Anything.
of some various things. So the first thing we're going to start with, this is probably, I would say, the healthiest one, and the one that I support the most. This is just I don't really have much to say to introduce it. Just roll the clip, Brett.
I seen this.
Yeah,
I love them.
I
They're
figured
so
you'd
bad.
seen that. Yeah,
They're like literally so cute.
yeah.
Like
It's just like
That one's the worst one.
Yeah, that one's probably the most egregious.
I don't know, guys.
This one looks the most
support
like Stitch, I
100%.
think.
No,
Yeah, I think
we
it's
support
cool.
local artists. Of
Yeah,
course.
I think they look really cool. I think
I
this
think
guy's
it's
a freak
awesome.
for real.
Yeah,
You know what? 100 points because it's not AI is what I'll also say.
Yeah, right.
dude.
Ever
yeah,
since AI, I
absolutely.
appreciate every shitty thing so much.
Yeah, you're right.
Even a bad Photoshop
You're right.
But
job
all
does
of
a
it
lot.
is so beautiful to me. Look what they've done to us.
They're so awesome, actually.
Yeah,
but that's
I would
what I'm
have
saying.
that in my house. I would have that
Dude,
worst one in my house.
This is a great thing to do instead of go to therapy.
You'd have that one in your house?
Yeah, but look, if that was the only one I could get, yeah.
That's fair. I guess if it was like,
Which
oh,
one's
the
I
your,
would
other piece
prefer-
is sold.
which one's your
yeah.
favorite?
Okay, well,
Go
show him
back.
again. Show him again. Okay. Okay,
I
I
like
like
that
her.
one.
She's great. Okay.
That one's
front
kind of
runner.
ripped. That one's kind of jacked.
Oh, she's cute. She's pink. I like her like
Yeah.
antennas. Okay, she's cute. She looks.
I like the
she
drink
looks
in her
friendly.
hand. That's the most chill vibe to
She's
me.
just real.
And
like,
she's
Yeah.
shredded.
I just feel
Yeah.
her. I don't know. Yeah, not my style, but I.
That one
get
doesn't
it.
look enough like Stitch.
It's
yeah,
like
it's,
goth.
it's too
Too
human.
goth.
Look at his
Yeah.
fucking face.
Yeah, he's so
Oh my
happy,
god, look
bro.
at this man. That's
He's
fulfillment.
so happy. Yeah.
I don't think he needs
He's really
therapy.
glad.
What does he need to talk about? What does he need?
No, exactly.
What do you
though.
need to change?
Dude, he's so proud of himself.
I
I'm
like
so
that
happy
one.
for
I think
him.
the first one. I
Yeah.
think the first one is my favorite. First or second. I don't know. They're all pretty good. They're all pretty similar, except for the Elvira one.
Yeah, I like the first one. I would pick the first one if I were about to have sex with a Stitch.
Oh, I was just talking home decor, you guys. I don't know.
You know how my home decor is. I'm
Yeah,
If we're talking
Brett,
about banging,
dude, yeah,
one with
don't,
the drink.
dude,
'Cause
don't
she just
get-
looks like I could talk to her.
We come back next week and Brett has a new shower curtain. It's
Hell
a
yeah.
fucking sexy Stitch, dude. We're like, Brett,
We could get that made.
quit getting such horny shower curtains. Yeah, so obviously this is we're starting light. We're starting with the
Yeah,
best
no,
thing
that was
to
great.
do.
It's a great dip your toes
That's
in moment.
good.
Good for him. As long as you're not hurting anybody.
I think
This-
that's art therapy.
He
though.
looks
That's-
too busy to hurt
Yeah.
anybody.
He's
well, I
doing-
don't know how. I don't know how it was made.
It's not positive.
Foam board and looked like paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
I would hope something more like a MDF or something a little more sturdy and
I
holds up
don't
to the
no
elements.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. It can't be yard decor. I think that's my one rule with those. Like, imagine rolling
Put
up
that
a-
in your own house. You
Yeah,
can get
no.
away. It's
inside the
degenerate.
house.
Dude, I just
There's naked
I like.
bitches all along
I guess
the
I'm
streets
assuming that
in
it's for some
bronze.
sort of like tourism. Like
Oh,
my
you
thought was
what?
my
State
thought
of
that was
Hawaii.
like not for
It's
him, but
touring
like
his
for like a
psyche.
bunch of I don't know.
Yeah, the
like-
state of Hawaii.
I think that's the
commissioned him to
Or
worst
make
just like all
possible
these,
thing.
you
You're gonna
know.
bring the weirdest perverts to Hawaii.
It's not in
Heard
Hawaii.
y'all got alien
It was
babes.
it was in Chile. That was
Okay,
in
that was in
Chile.
Chile, okay.
Yeah.
It's
The
just
page is
about
called
Hawaii.
Acción Chile. So I
Okay.
assume it was in Chile.
Okay.
Chile.
Word.
Chile.
Chilean stitch babes. I
Yeah,
love
but
that.
I just was assuming that it was some form of like tourism, like
That's.
I don't know. You're
That's-
telling
I
me
like
if you
your
were
view of the
if
world.
if you were in Chile,
I just think that
you're
guy was
visiting
doing
Chile,
that.
and then you were driving down the side of the road and you saw all those stitches on the side of the road.
I would probably pull over and take pictures with it.
Right.
Obviously.
And so that's
Obviously.
why I think that it's got to be a tourism thing, right?
I don't know. I think I felt like that was just based
Maybe
on
it's-
his smile and the way that he looked. I just thought that was totally a passion project.
Well,
that
he
he
maybe-
was just like funding, doing himself.
He probably loves it too.
Look at him.
Yeah, he looks really
This-
happy.
I don't think this is even. This is for money or for anything other than just the betterment of his soul. Like. I don't
He
feel
does
like
look
that a lot
really
of the
happy.
time. I don't feel like that a lot.
You're right.
You know I do actually.
Yeah.
No, I do. I got a good life.
No therapy needed for this guy. Just
or
keep
me. Let's
making
just be
horny
real.
stitches.
I'm not therapized.
Um,
so
So this next one, this is actually like a type of therapy, but not the type of therapy that people need.
God,
This
oh
is called
God.
scream therapy.
oh, they did that to John Lennon. Let's go.
My favorite one is coming up soon.
Why are they out there like that?
Not this one. Not this one.
That's really good. I don't know how he broke his leg. It's kind of worrying, to be real.
Dude,
So
just-
this is a cult.
Yeah, I think that it's definitely
It just
kind
looks like
of
a lot of
that.
people in one place, and they're doing
Yeah.
something weird. That's a cult.
Anytime people
not-
are standing in a circle around each other,
and like crying,
repeatedly-
experiencing some crazy emotional ride. Yeah.
they're like not even saying words. They're just like fucking viscerally like expressing their inner. It's
This is just
Something's
macho
going
speaking
on.
in tongues.
It was just like weirder
I don't-
Tony Robbins
No, it's
shit.
not.
so. Here's the thing: is
Oh,
I
no,
looked into
never
this
mind.
thing, and they were like talking about like there's like some other stuff on this page specifically that's like seemed relatively reasonable. Like they're like, yeah, the problem is that men don't have a space to crumble or something like that, or like be like emotional or whatever. And I'm
Never
like,
the most
"Alright,
emotional,
like,
but okay.
you know, I guess that if I was like a dumb dickhead, I would like feel that way. But you know, I think that it's like it makes sense if you're like an emotionally stunted person
Yeah,
that
men
this kind
are,
of stuff
yeah.
would. Yeah, most men, all men.
Yeah, no, patriarchy.
Not me, not me.
Patriarchy's bad for men. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but I don't know. It's the page was a little bit different than I expected it to
It was
be.
better.
it was better than I expected it to be, but probably worse. Like, which leads me to believe that it's
That's
more
insidious.
likely a cult because
There's just too many of them in
it's
one
not
place
just for
in-
men.
in each room.
They're
Yeah.
called-
Also, I noticed. Yeah, like kids and like.
They're called heart-led warriors, and they're like Australian. It's like an Australian
God.
thing,
Fucking Australia.
and
No
dude,
offense.
actually, there's a lot of Australian people involved in a lot of the stuff we're talking about today, which
They're
I just
do-
kind of
ha-
realized.
Have you guys seen The Surfer? Because that reminded me of the movie The Surfer with Nicolas Cage.
No,
It's good.
what does he do?
Basically, so he's like buying a house in Hawaii where he's like, I grew up in Hawaii. I've always wanted to buy the house I grew up in. He brings his son. He's like a teenager. He doesn't give a fuck. And then he wants to surf on this beach, and like all these Australian guys are like, not Hawaii, it's Australia, are like locals only. Yeah, this is see them.
Yeah.
They're like locals only, but all
Yeah.
Australian. And then they like beat the shit out of him, and they do all this stuff, and he's like stranded there for a while, and it's like basically like a masculinity like cult thing, and then they let him in. Oh, spoiler! I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
For a movie that just came out last year. Jesus
Yeah, no, you're right.
Christ.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all should go to movie theaters
Yeah,
and see.
and see Nicolas
movie
Cage
theater.
movie theaters.
I
in the
thought it was
movie
good.
theaters.
It's about fascism.
I bet I would enjoy it. It seems like it's. I just like, dude.
The guy in the red is crazy.
Here's the thing, is anytime I have enough time to watch like a movie, I just end up watching all 8 parts of the open mic night when they went to Austin, Texas.
That's crazy. I've never seen one second of that footage.
That's
but,
more
oh,
kind of what I'm about.
I hate that. That's like literally like the closest thing to my like artistic like community like culture. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Anyways.
no, my life rules. Who
Dude's
needs
rock.
art when you have reality? That's what I always say, huh? Is that fucking smart? Does that sound pretty fucking smart?
So these are Australian scream people.
Yeah, these guys are screaming at each other. They're heart-led warriors. This next video is a different company that does scream therapy.
Love it.
And this one just, I just think the video itself
Yeah,
is,
this has been
is
around
probably
forever.
one of the funniest things.
Oh. It looks like a Halloween thing. Like
Yeah, and then it looks like
oh,
they're
he's
I
figuring
know,
the shit
I know.
at it. Oh my god.
It looks like that. They make it look like that. He
Well, the
is,
hands
but-
really.
Yeah, it's very
God.
like visceral, emotional. Here's my whole
How'd they
thing.
get his
is
neck to
like,
look like
I
that?
feel like it's not if you're getting to the point where you feel like you need to like lay on the ground and fucking scream into the heavens, like there's you
Yeah,
gotta
I
figure
guess.
something different out.
Join a thrash metal band. Like,
No, no,
I don't
no.
have the answers. I have no
you
idea.
gotta
Maybe this is what
you
healthy
gotta read a book.
looks like.
You gotta do
Oh
something.
yeah.
Don't listen to Jordan Peterson or anything like that, but just don't do this. This also isn't the right answer.
You're
Just-
wiring your brain to be more upset.
Just
It's
go
like when-
play pickleball. You know what I mean? Like, go play pickleball. Go get a basketball. Go shoot some hoops by yourself, dude. Put down your phone. This is bad.
Maybe you should start making like inflatable whale suits.
Dude, for real. It's way healthier. It's way hotter. It's way sexier. I like it a
than
lot.
The inflatables?
To be yourself, yeah. Being your
no,
ding dong self.
I
Oh,
really
that's
do
true.
think that it's like if you're getting to the point where you feel the need to like I don't know, like scream or like have this. It's like, dude, you are too pent up. You gotta
Yeah.
release this.
One time my neighbor did this. I had my window open and I was like smoking a joint, and then like I hear like a slam and somebody comes out onto their patio, and he just went fuck.
Yeah, that's
I think
scary.
he said something about like God damn her or something like that. I was
It's-
like, oh.
It's
Damn.
not nice.
funny.
It's not
Um,
nice.
That patriarchy's not nice.
People are around you unless you're.
I mean, I guess they had permission then. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they had
They
they had
paid for that.
permission.
Like, if you-
they
if-
probably paid a lot of money for that, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like in
You
Unbreakable
know what?
Kimmy
What was the name
Schmidt
of the company,
when she rides
Jake?
roller coasters.
Jake, what was the
So
name?
she can scream.
I don't think it's a company, but we don't need to look it up because there's like 2 of them.
I'm
it's
just
fine.
curious about prices about these things
Yeah,
because it
my guess
fascinates
is-
me how dumb people are.
My guess is that there actually is like it's like less of a direct like you pay us and more of a like money like MLM kind of like you got to get into the club first sort of thing. I don't know. I think
They
that you
might
have
start
to be
selling
in
you
Australia.
products. That's a thing that the cult will do. They'll be like, you
Yeah.
need
Sell
to buy the
magic
workbooks
mines.
or the oils or the.
Yeah, I joined an email list for one of these. I don't know if we got an email ever from them. We'll have to check whenever we get there because I think it's actually the next one, which is this is called The Practice. This is a page called The Practice.
Are you sure that's not an ABC show about
And
doctors?
I wish. I
It is.
wish.
It was.
I wish that's what
It
we were
sucked.
talking about, but no. Instead, we're talking about this is like a company where they're like, whatever problem you have, we have a practice for it, and it's like they have this like way, like these different like sort of rituals or maybe like exercises that you can do
Okay.
in different situations that are going to help you with certain aspects of your life. So this first one is about something called pummeling.
Practice is called pummeling. There's something about men sharing a nonverbal space with each other that's extremely connective. And this is a direct way to practice
So
more
they're
of that.
hugging mad.
I think it's like competitive hugging or something.
Oh my god.
It's like a
Something about grappling like this that just reminds us of play. You know, being in a relationship with another man, testing the limits, testing our edge,
Oh my
testing our bodies, and doing that with another guy can just be liberating.
So
Yeah.
basically, we're just going to be chest to chest.
it's like a
hand on his
wrestling.
back, hand on his
No,
like,
I get it. I
elbow
fully
right here.
It's like
understand.
a wrestling
And the goal
drill,
is
like
for me to
that
try to get
actual
hands up on
wrestlers
his
Yes.
do.
where I could give.
And so he's
takedown here.
kind of like
And so we're fighting for
But
that
they
dominant position.
are doing it
And
to.
the way that we do that is we're going to try to swim our hands in.
I don't know.
You know, do it at
I
the
don't
same
really
time.
understand
We'll
it
end up back in a
completely.
neutral position.
Okay.
And I'm trying to defend while he's
They
doing
want
that
male touch,
by
but they don't want to
holding
like. They can't say
arm
that.
close to his
They can't
chest.
just
Like
Let
they
me
want
hug
to,
it
they
out.
want to hug their
other arm,
dad,
my right
but
arm
they
down on their
can't
knee. So
say
I'm trying to get
that.
double
Is
underhooks,
really what I
and
think
he's
it is.
trying to do the same
Because there
thing.
even is a video. I don't have it in here today.
I feel like they would be
but-
like, yeah, absolutely.
Human beings are
They're
wired for touch.
well, they're saying like, what's
Men
your
get touched
relationship like
and
with
have
your
touched
dad?
so little because of
And
social
everybody's
constructs and
like,
mores and norms.
It's
and it
contentious,
deeply
like
does
da da
something
da
to
da
us to not
da.
have that.
And
And when we have an outlet where it's acceptable,
I don't know,
it's relational,
bro. It's
playful,
just
it opens us back up to flow, vitality, ease.
just hug. Just ask somebody for a hug. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
can just say, man, I just could really use a hug right now.
I will say they
make
looked like
sure
they were
that
having
they-
a blast. I don't know.
I think
know.
it could be fun. I don't. Here's the deal. I got nothing against wrestling. You want to wrestle with your boys, dude?
Yeah, you definitely
That's
should.
totally fine.
You want to tickle
Go-
me
yeah,
competitively?
dude,
Yeah. No, I was like,
There's nothing wrong with some good old fashioned horseplay.
yeah. Every once
And
in a while.
that's not even an innuendo. I'm
Okay.
just saying, like, dude, you're, wrestling with your boys or whatever. You guys are having fun, wrestle with your friends. That's
it's just
fine.
weird that they're like, and this will fix you.
No, exactly. That's the aspect of it that I'm like, that's weird. This is not what you need.
It's
Go
all
to
the-
therapy.
They're thinking about it way too hard. Like, why
They
are they
really
like
are.
intellectualizing? Like, why are they even
Yeah.
like?
They're like, well, because I really just need a hug, but this is the only way I can get it without seeming gay.
Without seeming, yeah.
Exactly, right?
Mhm.
It's like a horseshoe theory, but people going to extreme lengths to make themselves not seem gay. Just
That was
comes
gay as
back
hell.
all
That was
the-
Fujoing out.
exactly.
What? That was
like,
gay. That was
they're
crazy.
two ends of the same horseshoe thing. Yeah, so that's one of the practices. The next practice that we have is called a rage ritual, which again, this kind of falls
That's
in the
not good.
realm of
Those are-
like,
You're not supposed to rage out.
yeah,
It
yeah,
wires your brain to be more ragey.
yeah,
You're not
exactly.
supposed to punch your pillow.
And this one, I think it takes it to an even worse level.
Do you ever feel so angry and you just don't know what to do with it?
Beat your wife. I'm sorry. They
The
do
most
though.
powerful practice that I've ever found for men to safely express their emotions and anger is called a rage ritual. This involves going outside or just staying in your home and beating the shit out of whatever is safe to do so in order to fully release anything and everything that you have
don't
held
trust
back.
No, you're
More
literally.
I don't
times
The
trust
than
science
not.
is out that
At
that's
the end
bad.
of releasing the rage,
Yeah.
the tears fall. And so much sadness, so much hurt and
See,
pain is allowed
amplified.
to be
Now, I didn't even
liberated
know.
and is
I didn't even
free
know that there
from
was science
being stuck
out on this,
and
but that
stagnant
makes a lot of
inside our
sense.
bodies.
Yes.
I even just from like a practical perspective am thinking like, dude, if you fucking beat the shit out of something with a stick and then cry afterwards, just go to therapy. Just go to regular therapy and go talk to somebody about whatever
Yeah,
the
this is
fuck you were
yeah.
like. Dude,
Like,
you should
why
not
do
be
you
hitting
feel bad?
stuff. Yeah.
What could you change? Can you not control? Like what?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's too much. These fellas, these poor Australian fellas.
Goofy guys.
It's specifically Australian people
Yeah, dude,
that
they
are.
really do have bad numbers up there for DV. Like they are.
Oh, do they really?
Oh yeah, they
Oh,
they
whoa.
be killing their wives.
Dude, look up Australian
It's crazy.
domestic violence.
Yeah, dude, they're really bad
Brett.
at that. It's a problem.
They
but
also
like
have really
so are
bad.
we. So is everywhere.
yeah.
Like we're all.
Oh, right,
every
right.
co-
Yeah. Serious problem which impacts NSW families.
Numbers.
1.5%.
Dude, statistics.
1.5% is a lot, it seems to me. That's AI, dude.
Yeah,
One
dude,
in
this
four
sucks.
have
What about
experience.
this Australian Institute?
Yeah, the first one, dude. Click it.
Yeah.
Directly to the
What
source.
is going on? Verify I'm
Bleep, blop, bloop.
human.
Bleep, blop, bloop.
Don't you like computers better now? Jeez.
Oh, you want to read some in-depth
This is
fucking
crazy.
PDFs?
But I
Yeah.
don't know. I
Right.
just know that one in six women is actually
women.
pretty bad.
That's
1 in 4 women
crazy.
emotional abuse. Cool. So that's
Oh
physical,
my
sexual, or
God.
sexual violence.
Yeah,
Okay.
economic abuse.
Well, they also have like fatality numbers from what I
Yeah.
remember.
I'm
This is
sure
all-
that it's bad. And
That's why I don't think they should say cunt. I'm like, this is one of my like big crusades. Is like I want Australian guys to stop saying cunt because
oh, really?
yeah, because they don't deserve it. They're not nice to them. You're not nice enough to cunts to say cunt.
British people.
Oh,
is it
I'm
fine?
Australian. It's okay. No, because they got bad numbers too, and also fuck them.
Yeah.
Also, just fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they did to this world, what they
Yeah.
do to beans.
I like
hate
going
them.
to London and walking around and go, speak English. Or I like, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Go around the streets of London and be like, English, do you speak it? What, isn't that from a movie?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's from some Full Metal Jacket. No, I don't think it's from that.
I don't think so.
Dude. Anyways, let's go to our last practice, which this is how to get stop watching porn. Which, to be fair, I will say, I think out of all of the three of the practice that we're watching, this one is the one that I would imagine works the best because
Okay.
all it is like anytime you feel like you want to watch porn, you just do like a breathing exercise instead.
But that just
So
seems
yeah.
you're
like.
meditating.
Isn't
But it
that
does-
just cognitive? Is that CBT? Is that what cognitive behavioral therapy is? I have no idea.
I don't
can't
know.
afford anything. I don't
yeah,
know what's going on.
I don't know that. I
I'm
think
floating
that
in
this is more
space.
just
I don't
like
know.
would fall under like self care or
Sure.
something, or like the way that they make them do it though is kind of funny.
For a lot of men, porn is the thing in their life that is distracting them from the work they want to do, disconnecting them in their relationship, infiltrating their ability to be present during sex and intimacy. One really powerful practice for quitting porn that I still use today is called the barrel breath practice. The main point of this posture is
They all
to
got so
downregulate
horny and
your
they called
nervous
each
system.
other 'cause
they all
Basically,
wanted
to
moving
jerk off at
from
that
a
time.
stressed state down to a relaxed, calm state. So the relaxation that you get after
You just
watching
see a
porn
bunch of people
is
doing that in the
going to
park,
be
and now
the
you know they
relaxation
wanted to
that
jerk
you can
off
start
right
to
before.
generate and build within yourself. You're going to go into
Wow.
horse stance. Feet
Yeah,
hip
like
width
a
apart,
horse.
pointed just a little bit out, and you sit down.
Oh, like
That-
you're on a horse. Got
back.
it.
Y'all see
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hats on
yeah.
the
Hands out in
background?
front of you,
Yeah.
kind of like you have just
Yeah.
wrapped your arms around like a big
That
whiskey
tells me
barrel.
everything I need
And
to know,
ideally,
man.
you stay in this
a
posture
lot
for
of
about
hats in this
5
shot.
minutes. The more that we hold this posture, the more heat that's going to build up, the more you might feel a little bit of anger or
They want a goon
frustration,
so
and
bad.
That's going to be important to
Dude.
regulate the breath. You inhale for 4 roughly through the nose.
I'm
Pause
gonna
at the
try
top just
this.
for a beat.
I actually don't think
Exhale
people need to
through the
quit
mouth
porn.
for
I just think they
6.
should watch less weird
Pause at the
porn.
bottom.
But
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
To
Only
find
Stitch
softness
stuff.
Only Stitch
internally
stuff, yeah.
While there's
I'm going on
structure.
a trip to
Instead
Chile.
of watching porn, use this posture. And oftentimes
I'm gonna have to
urge
mail
Yeah.
something
go
large
on.
home.
Instead of watching porn, I did the barrel stance, and then I booked a flight to Chile.
I have to bring Stitch through customs, and it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
They've seen it. They've seen it all. They're like, at least that doesn't go inside you. Like, at least that.
You're like, oh, don't be so sure. Yeah, so that last one, dude, I feel like barrel
Sure,
stance
that's the least
fine.
weird. That's-
The least weird one. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the realm of strangers. So this, Brett, hold on, minimize this because I want to give a little bit of
background.
preamble to this at least, because this is the group of people that probably I think I sympathize with the most, and I agree with the most. We're going to talk about foreskin restoration.
Okay,
which
let's
is
go.
Like,
Let's go.
It's just like all these dudes out here. Because here's the thing.
It's a big world.
I think that, the argument that a lot of people would make is that doing... why can I not remember the name of cutting off the foreskin again?
Circumcision.
Circumcision. Why couldn't I?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember it for some reason.
It's because that's that's stored. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I made an assumption. And now I want to die. So.
Yeah, they don't want me talking about it. That's why. No, I think that, I tend to agree with the position that like circumcision is sort of like morally wrong in the sense that like you are trimming a human baby's genitalia.
Yeah, it's weird. I've definitely thought
And
about it. It's
Not
weird.
like it's there's no way for there to be consent. Oftentimes it's being done to conform to like some like religious, cultural, societal
I feel like more often it's like I
norm.
want him to look like his daddy.
Exactly.
And that's weird.
No, but exactly though, like and it's like imposing this standard on the way a little baby's penis should look, and that's
I'm
weird.
sorry for laughing at that.
Yeah,
for
no,
laughing
it
at
is.
just the
It
words
is
little
sort of
baby
funny. Like
penis.
I think that there is sort of like something funny about it because, this isn't something that I think a lot of people like, in the past really like thought about as much because people were like more religious than we are now. But like now that like a decent amount of that is going away, more people are starting to be like, this is really weird. Like it is really weird to be like snipping baby penises every time
Sorry.
they're born. Like it's just strange and it's not normal. And I do think that there is something psychologically there.
Sure.
So these people, so here's the thing, is that I sympathize with the people that we're about to talk about a lot that want to regrow their foreskin. However, I think that instead of trying to regrow your foreskin, you should go to therapy.
I agree with that.
So this is the video that kind of got me on this tip. This is
No
from
pun intended.
yeah.
Sorry.
Nice, dude. This is from this page called Attorney Klopper, and he's kind of a very big. He's like a big face in the foreskin restoration movement, is what I would call it.
Okay,
What
you
if I
got
told you that men are restoring their foreskins? More and more men are turning.
Can you
to
pause it for a second?
non-surgical-
I do
What if
think
I
it's
told
really
you?
funny that he has that like roticism and is talking about foreskins. It sounds really funny when he says the word foreskin.
foreskin.
What if I
Not to
told
make
you
fun
that
of it
men
too
are
much.
restoring their foreskins? More and more men are turning to non-surgical foreskin restoration techniques to regain the immense amount of sensitivity that is lost when you circumcise an individual. Some scientists are even working on regenerative medical techniques to actually regrow the
Yeah, work on
foreskin
that.
using stem cells. Circumcision is not nearly as harmless as some of us may have thought, myself included growing up. Would you support this type of regenerative research? Let's discuss in the comments below.
So
Cool.
you know, that kind of gives you like a decent little overview. He's wearing a shirt, or he's wearing a hat that says Intact Global, which I think is a
Yes.
hilarious name for like a,
I want
coalition
all
of
the world's
foreskin.
penises to be grown back or never cut.
I think the biggest hurdle for this movement is that there's
How
no way
silly
to
it is?
there's no way to talk about it without it being kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just tough. And I get that it's not funny. I get that it's kind of not funny, but it is
Sure.
pretty funny though. They're kind of
Yeah.
they're, you know,
Is
Intact
it really
Global.
that much sensitivity this loss?
I was just about to
Because,
Google
like,
how
what are
many
we-
nerve endings are
I
in.
think that
And like,
I
how do
think
you,
that that's
how do I conceptualize?
I don't
that?
even
Like,
think that that's like important to
No,
be
you're
totally
right, you're
honest.
right,
I
I'm
am
sure you're
curious to
right.
know, but like I think that for me it's like I think that for me it's just sort of the simple logic of it is like, yeah, we shouldn't just be like trimming people's genitals like at birth. We
Sure.
just shouldn't be doing that. And I
the
do think it's like
regrowth is a
kind of
little
weird
obsessive.
like yeah.
It's just a weird thing to fixate in
Yeah.
this wide world of
Yeah.
problems.
Is this about
So
foreskin?
this is a myth.
Yeah.
1,000 and
I just- 10,000.
Oh my god.
No, but
so
they're
it's
saying
not
it like goes
20,
up because it's
between
like
1 and
20.
10.
Yeah.
Like, what the
It's
fuck
like
does that mean?
because it's just.
Is this like a website defending
No, I think it's just
circumcision?
No,
Sexual
just kinda
wellness
being like-
resources, our doctor. Okay,
I
yeah,
guess-
it looks like they do like.
I don't, dude. Here's the thing: is I don't really know that much about it. Like, I don't know, like if circumcision
And
is
yet you
like
mock it.
actually all that bad. Well, no, I
People
feel like I'm
always-
being nice to them. I feel like I'm
Sure.
being kind of nice, and I'm saying not. I'm not
just-
trying to mock. I am trying to say, you guys are kind of silly. Okay,
I-
I'm mocking a little.
I'm gonna
bit.
mock them and say they're being babies. They need to get over it,
That's what I think that they
I'm
need to
sorry.
find something different.
or just like privately do your weird thing where you, because like yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that episode of
how to.
How to
Yeah,
where he has the whole
bed
weight
thing and he like
system and
stretches it.
his whole dick is out the whole time. Like it's out,
Great
I got
episode.
comfortable with that man's penis.
Yeah.
Like that was it was on screen for so long. That's fucked up. I hated that.
Hey, that's what HBO is about. They don't show dong like they used to, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Hey, we're getting away with showing dong again."
Dude, so
they should.
this next video is like the science behind
Is that science in air quotes, Jake?
I don't know enough about it to be totally frank. Everything she's saying could be completely true. I still think that they should stop doing this.
Totally.
But this is a lady explaining the science of regrowing your foreskin.
Got it.
And
And
how
she
do
looks
we
like
even stay
Topanga,
warm? How
kind
do we
of.
even
Yes,
stay
she does.
alive? It's the process of homeostasis, right?
Mhm.
It's our body has to adapt to the environment in which it's in. So force is applied. Let's say we go outside and it's cold. That cold is a force that's now going to make our body, which is the language, the force is the language of the cells, to create change, to do what it needs to do to keep us alive, right? So when you're working with the body and you're working specifically with joints and mobility, you're creating and adding and applying force to open and create new growth of fibroblasts, which will choose to become cartilage, which will choose to become bone, whatever it is that's necessary. But the body is intellectually designed and it will know exactly which fibroblast that needs to turn into or what specific cell. So that is very much similar to the overall understanding of how foreskin restoration works. So you
I'm sorry, can we
pull
pause
a
it for
layer.
a second?
Yeah.
I'm really distracted by something she said about the body being intellectually designed.
Yeah.
What does she mean by that? Does she mean that like
That
it's a
cartilage
smart
will turn to
design,
bone and
like
bone will
like it
turn
like
to-
oh look at what nature
You
designed,
mean
or,
like
or is she
like
saying like God? Like
yeah,
what?
I
I'm sorry.
think that probably
It was just a weird wording that
Look
I'm,
how
maybe
she's
I'm reading
dressed,
into.
and then you make assumptions
And they're
for
they're
yourself.
they're at like a fucking table with people who don't matter. Like
the entire room is beige.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So I'm just like, what is this? Okay, sorry. go.
I no. I
Good
think that it
points.
is. I think that it probably is like, not necessarily like a like religious, but like more of a like spirituality thing. Like I think that a lot of
Who
these people are
designed the
more into
body?
that. Like the idea that
Who intellectualized the body?
maybe just like nature, like something
Yeah.
like these are kind of like I view these people as probably like on the crustier side of things in terms of like their sort of like medical beliefs and that kind of thing, like where they're like,
Sure.
yeah, we just you just the body can use its natural ability under pressure to like reform and regrow. That's what
Yeah, it's
working
just
out
what she's
is,
saying sounds a
bro.
little sensational.
It's very like
but I don't
Joe
like
Why
Rogan.
I don't need the vaccine.
Yeah, like I kind of think
Whatever.
it's like in the same sort of realm as that kind of stuff, probably. So
Yeah.
that's where I think she's coming from with that.
Okay.
But same diff, you know.
Cool, yeah,
It's like,
it's-
what's the real like, either God or like something else that's dumb,
Yeah,
some
For
other
real.
dumb thing.
whatever did this to us.
Yeah, and okay, the thing that I find strange about it is, what's this lady's? What's no pun intended. What's her skin in the game?
Yeah.
What's going on? Is she
whatever,
just really want her like
maybe
husband
she
to have a
sells
foreskin or
something,
something, or like
I don't know.
she
yeah,
was
why
like,
does
I've
she care
always
so
wanted
much?
a foreskin?
I think she is straight grifting. If
You
that's,
think so?
I just assume
That's kind of what
everybody is. At
my
this point,
general
everybody
like
in front of a
take
camera
is.
with a microphone wants something, like maybe subscribers, so
Dude.
that they can have an excuse to be in a vacuum bed. I don't know.
That's not grifting. That's called
Marketing.
the
That's
social contract.
Okay.
That's called the social contract.
We all
You-
signed it.
You subscribe. I vacuum seal myself in a bed.
Okay.
I paid $299.99, and
Really?
I
Three
vacuum seal
hundo?
myself in my bed.
That's simultaneously so much money and so much cheaper than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Three
yeah.
hundo. Okay.
I'm gonna
You'll
lose.
be here for the live stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's enough people to hold me down, yeah, I can maybe be around for that.
We
If-
need
if-
all the
if Evan's
knives.
there
We
and
need
I
all
can,
the
like-
Get him
We need all the knives we can get.
That's true.
So you're gonna need to be there. We need all
I'll
the
need
knives we can get.
psychological support.
Dude, it would be crazy if I vacuum sealed myself in that bed and then all my friends stabbed me to death.
Caesar
They're like,
style.
perfect. I'm like,
I'm gonna stab
A2,
32 times. Is it
A-
32? I don't know.
A2, Evan.
God.
Anyways, this lady, she wants her husband to regrow his foreskin. Brett, play the clip.
Understanding of how foreskin restoration works. So you pull a layer of the shaft from the bottom of the shaft and
glad I
you
already
pull it
understand.
forward because the skin is it is flexible, it can move even
The
though you
skin
have
is
been cut.
flexible.
And you
From-
can there's different little soft like rubber type tools that I
We'll get
haven't
into
touched
that.
them, I haven't worked with them, but what I've seen and what I know because I will be talking to some experts on it. But you pull the skin and then you almost apply like a rubber band and you hold it in place. So you're applying this force and holding it there, and over time, the
Dude,
skin, right, which is
it's like-
a tissue,
my whole
is
thing
going to
is
start
like,
to regrow and add.
you know,
It will
as
cover
a
the glands,
human
and that's
being
the
with
most
a
important
penis,
part, is having
I
the
still
glands
am like, I
protected
still
because of
don't completely
keratinization
understand what she's
and the-
talking about. You know what I mean? Like every time I've watched this, like probably like 4 or 5
She said
times.
they're gonna grab
She's
skin
like,
from
you
the
grab
shaft.
skin from the shaft and then like,
That's
yeah.
That's
She said, but
mean,
from the
that's
bottom
kinda
of the
how
shaft.
foreskin
So the way
is.
that
It's,
I,
like, all attached.
the way
It's
that I,
weird.
yeah, the way that I was thinking about it is like, it's literally like you got to start stretching it at the base and then work its way up, like till it gets to the end.
wouldn't it be easier just to like skin graft from somewhere else?
Well, I don't know, dude.
Okay, yeah, but you gotta
I have
like
no
that's
idea.
experimental surgery. Like who's
Yeah.
doing that?
No,
Who's gonna
I
do
don't know,
that?
man. I think that it's
There's
like,
just a lot of red tape there.
yeah.
A lot of government
fair.
bullshit.
I don't think that it
stopping
would
me from
be.
skin grafting my
From starting
penis.
my circumcision MLM or anti-circumcision MLM.
I don't know.
I think that it makes sense what she's saying, if I'm right, which is that
Yeah,
you
it's like that
stretch
thing.
it like, and you have to like slowly work. So then I guess like, is there a period of time where there's just like a bunch of loose skin in the middle of your penis? So like stretching the rest of the way down there, like, you know what I mean? Like, how does it work? It's so confusing to
They
me.
really need some like
A diagram.
yes.
If we
Yeah, I
could
need
get
a lot of
whoever
diagrams,
made the
animated
diagrams. Yeah. I did have. You know what? I wish I would have thought about it. There were some diagrams that I found, and I didn't put them on here. They were on Instagram, and they're gone now forever. But I thought that they were they were a little too. I don't
Too
think that we could have
graphic 'cause it was
shown
a
them.
penis?
Yeah, I don't think that we could have shown them on YouTube and kept the video up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would
Dang.
have gotten demonetized. They would have monetized us and then demonetized us right away.
Wow.
Dude, we'll probably get canceled for talking about this. Even people don't want to know that you can restore your foreskin.
Yeah, big foreskin.
I
is gonna
don't. Like,
come.
honestly, I'm like, wow, this is information I didn't ask for, need.
But this is how men are spending their free time.
Yeah,
great.
This is what they're doing instead of just going to
That's
a
a
therapist.
pessimist way to look at it. This is what
What?
they're doing instead of doing anything they could be doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They could be doing whatever.
This is what they're doing instead of solving the
Instead of robbing
climate
banks.
crisis.
Instead, okay, yeah. See, there's a laugh. Look. This is how do you view the world?
Yeah, you know what? But I guess that their argument would be, well, if people didn't cut off our foreskins, we wouldn't be so hung up on this, and then we would be solving the climate crisis.
Do you think they have weird relationships with their parents? These people? Do you think they'd be like,
yes, 100%.
Yeah, like
They,
they're
dude,
just
their
like mad
parents,
at their parents.
they
eating in
feel like
silence
their
with
parent.
them.
I mean, and in a lot of ways, they're kind of right. Like, and this is what I think about.
Yeah, but you
right? Is
can't
like
blame
if
them that much.
my guess is that a lot of people who are like invested in this kind of stuff have had situations where they had a botched circumcision.
Oh. Okay.
And that is like really common. It happens all the time. That's part of the problem. And so they maybe have like issues with like they have like a lot of stake in being like, no, this shit is fucked up.
Okay.
Like this shit fucked me up and it's not cool and it doesn't just like work out all the time. It's not
Totally.
just like totally normal and totally awesome for everybody all the time.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen to me, and so it's just one of those things where
Congrats.
it's yeah. Thank you. I'm saying like it's hard to resonate with it, but I do think that they have a point probably. Like there's a reason why, and I think that would be the argument. They would be like, look, if this didn't happen to me, I wouldn't be like so passionate about it. But
That's how like every issue is.
exactly, and so that's
like
my
the problem with being in single bodies. Like
yeah.
it's experiencing the
Yeah.
world as individuals.
And so I think that if we wouldn't have snipped all those little baby penises, we probably would have solved the climate crisis by now.
Maybe.
It's all connected. Intersectionality.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Maybe
play
those
the
oil barons wouldn't be so greedy. If they could just feel that 10% more pussy. Like, I'm sorry. They wouldn't do all that.
I was thinking more so that like one of the men who's focused all this
No, I
time on
know.
how to restore the foreskin is like actually
I was
would be a
following.
brilliant climate scientist, and he's like, I figured out how to capture all of the carbon from the air for $0 because I had my foreskin.
We all just have to pray.
Dude, I love that idea of like what's it called? Fiction, I guess, but there's like a specific name for it. It's like almost sci-fi, but it's like a sci-fi future where they quit cutting off people's foreskins and they were able to create like a perfect
A
society.
utopia?
Yeah, like that was actually the only thing. That was the only thing that was like really
like
fucked
that
up.
meme.
It's like a butterfly
Society,
flapping
yeah.
its wings.
Society if
kind of
everyone had their foreskin.
Yeah.
it's so funny to
Maybe-
think about. That would be a
I'll make
really
that meme for
funny
the
like
pod.
what is it? Speculative fiction. Right? Like you're
Oh.
speculating if like something was like slightly different. Yeah.
What if the Germans had won the war?
What if there was never Germany
How about
because
that?
everybody had their foreskins?
Whoa.
Whoa. Galaxy brain.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Let me tell you
I feel
something.
like I just took DMT, what you just said.
Forget everything you know.
Think it-
Forget everything.
Open
you
your
know.
eyes. Imagine a world where
Dude.
everyone had their foreskin.
Global intact. I get it now. I get the hat.
See,
I
before-
get the hat.
Yeah, it was history. It would be like the Roman Empire, and then
They wouldn't
a
have done
one
that.
world utopian government where everybody's created equal and treated equally.
Whoa.
and they're all like docking or whatever. I don't know. Everybody's got their foreskin, so they're
Like,
docking.
it's like, you know, those things where it's like all the people around the world holding hands. It's
Yeah.
like that, but it's like a bunch of dudes docking
Yeah.
like around the globe. That's what Global Intact is about.
Yeah, it would be really funny. Okay, play the rest of this lady's science.
Will cover the glands, and that's the most important part, is having the glands protected because of keratization and the callus numbing like texture of over time having the head exposed.
That's the other
when it
thing,
needs
dude.
to be
I'm like,
Yeah, it
moist.
she
seems
starts
like you're making it
describing
worse.
this. I'm like,
Speaking
whose
so
Can
penis?
protect the
Whose
glands,
penis
then
is
automatically
calloused?
they're going to soften and they're going to become a lot more malleable.
My
more
husband's
blood flow
penis is
comes through,
calloused.
therefore what?
Yeah.
More nerve endings and more
Wow.
sensation. Is
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like you think you're fucking it up more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
think
put
so. I don't
nerve
think you
endings
can-
There.
I think that the harsh reality is that you can't put it back. You can't uncircumcise yourself. There's no such thing as like
Well,
decircumcisation.
Many people disagree with you.
Certainly Topanga.
Yeah. Not Topanga was really spin. She knew what's
She's
up with the
circum-
callous penises.
Yeah, I just think that it's just like, lady, you're selling snake oil, okay? Their foreskin's gone and it's never coming back. It's closed in a book in their parents' basement or whatever. What do people do with it?
No, mine's
Oh, no.
mine's looking down at me from heaven.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
So-
What?
they cut it off. It died, right? That's how skin works. It'll just disintegrate. It's dead.
People keep it.
Yeah, people keep them as
People
keepsakes.
keep
Nah.
their
Like
foreskins.
in Meet the Fockers. Have you seen Meet the
Yeah,
Fockers?
bro.
That's
have you
not
seen
something
Meet the
people
Fockers?
actually
It
Yes,
lands
it
in the zoo.
is. Yes, it is, dude.
People do
That's
a lot of crazy shit.
100%
They
the
keep
stuff
they
that
keep
people
the
do. The placenta. Some people eat the
eat umbilical
placenta, bro.
cords and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Of course, they're keeping the foreskin.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I'm
Yeah,
so
it's
sorry,
gross, dude.
I hate moments like this in my life where I reveal an awful truth to somebody.
Yeah.
I
But
just
frankly,
like,
dude,
I-
I just think that it's like, how did you not know that people would actually do that? It's
People keep baby
Should I
teeth.
text
it's
my
no
mom and
different.
ask if she still has my foreskin? Is that what I like? Does
Yeah.
that regularly happen to people?
Actually,
Look, I don't
text
know what
her
your
right
relationship
now.
with your mom is like, but yeah.
text her right now and see if she gets back to us by the end of the podcast. And say, Mom, if you still have my foreskin, will you mail me my foreskin? And then we can do some sort of ritual with it.
Wouldn't
to
it
like,
be just like skin that dried up and then would eventually
just looks like a little-
disintegrate?
I mean, yeah.
It's
I mean,
like
but,
gross.
like,
It'd
It's
be
like
a bag of
little,
dust.
But
and
you
it
know,
was
you
my
can
foreskin.
preserve skin.
I mean, it
look at
wouldn't
mummies.
it wouldn't like I don't think that it would disintegrate
if you had
as
it in
quickly
a
as
dry
you think.
enough.
Yeah, you
place,
close it in
you could-
between a
you could-
book and like a
You
baggie
can
or something.
preserve anything. Mummification.
Some people probably like.
I'm gonna say I don't want to know the answer to this question, so I'm not gonna text my mom.
Yeah,
That's probably
you
even
offered to
good.
do
You know,
it. You
that's your
shouldn't.
own-
Yeah.
The
If
thing
you're
that I
gonna
do
ask
for the
me,
pod, Jake.
if you were gonna ask me if you should, as in like, is it healthy or like is it smart? I would say no. But if you're gonna ask me if you should, like,
For the pod.
for the pod, the answer is
Definitely, I
yes.
wanted to-
You
yeah,
should
I would like to
text
know,
your
like-
mom right now and say, "Hey, Mom,
This isn't about your mental health.
where's my foreskin?"
Where's my foreskin?
Dude, that's what that attorney
go
guy
psycho
texted
on
his
her.
mom. Where's my foreskin?
God.
Where's my fucking foreskin? She's like, it's in a book. Anyways, so now we're gonna look at a couple of the instruments. Brett, you can actually go ahead and just play
we're gonna look-
4.5. We
God.
can skip 4.3 and 4.4 because I think 4.5 gives us the best view of different instruments that people are using. Which I want to
So
be
no
clear.
penises will be shown.
No penises will be shown in any of these, but I also don't completely understand how any of these tools work, and I was too scared.
Amazing.
I was too scared to
because
look
you're
it
not
up.
a doctor, Jake.
Yeah, I don't think
I
that
don't
any
think
of
these
these
people
people
are,
are
yeah.
doctors. Yeah, I don't think that any of these guys are
Well,
You
they
don't
doctors.
definitely
have
have
to
a
be a
patent
doctor
for
to
this
design
shit.
medical instruments.
Yeah.
You have to be a designer.
Yeah, you just have to be an inventor.
Preferably an engineer, but what's
What
This is
happened
so
to all the
fucking
inventors,
Cronenberg,
dude?
Like,
Yeah. Okay. Wait
Honest-
till you see some of these. I don't.
so that's.
the negative?
I'm familiar with this guy. I know
Okay.
what this
Pause
is.
it. Pause it. How does it work?
I don't know.
The XL Tugger?
The TLCX.
The
It,
TLC
grabs
Tugger?
it grabs the penis skin somehow. No, you're right. I mean, but that's what he has in the. This is the guy.
Yeah, and how to.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't completely understand how it works.
Yeah.
It's confusing to me.
Somehow it's
I
on
don't
there.
understand
It's
where it
latched on,
goes.
and it pulls the shaft.
Yeah, you
skin.
have to be
Yeah.
flaccid as hell.
I don't think that they started the base from earlier when we were discussing that. There's no way they started the base.
I
There's
thought
no
that
way.
that was weird, but she was talking
Depends on
about
how
using a rubber
small.
band, but there's no rubber band. Like, there's no rubber band here. There's
Maybe
no
it's in
like.
there.
I don't think so.
I think it's
All right,
either
keep
or.
playing.
Anyways,
Maybe there's
yeah,
more
play-
angles on the
yeah.
device.
Well, there's
Oh,
just
yeah,
other
just-
devices.
They're just,
Yeah, why is
they're
it
just
in
plopping
negative?
them down. That one scares me. Are we sounding?
Yeah,
this
see, I don't
going
understand it.
inside?
I don't get it.
Okay, so that part of it grabs the foreskin. You pull the skin up into that thing,
And then
you
it
flip
like-
it down,
and then it
holds
latches on.
It there. It holds
Bonus is T-tape.
Yeah.
I guess that's just if
yeah.
you tape it, dude.
Okay.
You just tape it up.
That's just mini bondage tape or whatever.
Yeah, but they're not using it for bondage. They're using it to
No,
regrow
they
their
are using
foreskin.
it for their foreskin bondage.
But it's not to get horny at. It's to stretch their foreskin
keep
so
it
that
in
they
place,
can
yes.
fucking solve the climate crisis, Brett. You don't get it, dude.
Damn.
The climate crisis would be solved if we wouldn't have done this to these guys. You're telling me, dude, that fucking device is so complicated.
I just think that what you keep implying is that a woman can't, like, somebody without a penis.
I think it's going to take everybody.
Wow.
That's
okay.
that's
that
why I
was-
think that's
what a
what,
politician.
Yeah,
What a-
exactly.
you really
I think
lipped
it's
out of that one.
I think it's actually going to take everybody, and that's part of the problem.
Okay.
Ladies are doing other stuff too. That's
Yeah,
just
no,
not who we're talking about
We
today.
be shopping.
Women be shopping.
We be doing sheen hauls.
If women wouldn't be shopping,
That's actually way truer
they
than
would
this.
they would
That's so
solve the
much truer
climate
than
crisis.
this. Maybe it is women's fault. Not all of them, just dumb ones. Fast fashion hoes.
Dude, okay.
Y'all smell.
We're going to watch this last video. This is maybe my favorite video of the entire episode because here's the thing. And the argument that they're making at Uncut Global is that or Intact Global, excuse me, not Uncut. It could be called Uncut. Maybe that's better. That might be better. But Intact Global is that, you know, it hasn't always been this way, and people, you know, like people don't have it in the United States. People haven't. It hasn't always been normal to be circumcised, and this is something that they posted on the 4th of
This is
July.
some history?
Yeah, this is gonna be some history.
I'm excited for that.
Brett.
Whoa. All of these
Hamilton,
great
Thomas
men.
Jefferson, intact, uncut.
I love that the. It's really good, like, text animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
The USA didn't always cut its boys. Happy 4th of July.
which
Dude,
ones have syphilis?
I shared this
You don't
to
need to call your
my.
kids. You need to, like.
I shared this to my Instagram story yesterday
Wow.
because I was like, the world needs to see this right now.
Yeah, I did see it. I'm gonna be real. I was.
Wasn't
I was,
it
Yeah, I was
awesome?
a really good actor just
This
now.
is great.
It
It was
really
great
good.
the first time.
It was good the first time. This is
I'll
good.
probably watch this a lot. I'll probably watch that video a lot of times.
for you.
It'll be one that I come back to frequently, just because it's so funny
It
to.
is pretty silly.
Dude, I would love to. I want to, Brett. We need to make a video like that, but of other historical figures, and like say that they were uncut, dude. Like we would be like King Tut.
Mark
Like,
Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg,
Mark
dude. Yeah,
Wahlberg.
no, seriously, we could just say anybody is uncircumcised. I think that's really funny. Just making more slideshows of
Yeah.
uncircumcised.
Yeah, I'll have that to my to-do list.
Yeah, dude. Add it to your to-do list. Put it right here. We'll make a clip, and it'll just be different celebrities who's uncircumcised.
Oh, wow, I didn't
I
know
don't
about
know.
that one.
Fidel Castro uncircumcised. Holy shit.
Wow.
Peter Dinklage
Oh, that explains a lot.
This is crazy.
I don't know what that means.
The guy who played Jon Snow is uncircumcised. Then we
I
slowly
don't know
get
why I
through- we
wanted to be
slo-
like, doubt it. Like, what are
we
you
s- we
saying?
slowly get through it, and it
Because you
just
want
turns
celebrities
out
to be like, no, Casey, I'm uncut.
it's the founding fathers, and then just every cast member of Game of Thrones is
It's like even the women?
uncircumcised. Yeah.
They
Lorne
also were not
Michaels.
circumcised.
Oh no, Lord Michaels is because he's Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know for sure.
We'll just say he's uncut for the.
Okay.
Yeah, put Lord Michaels on there.
Maybe put a question mark.
What?
Lord
Yeah,
Michaels.
Lord
okay.
Michaels?
Question mark.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. Oh, if they cut Baby Yoda's
Stitch.
penis, I'd freak out. I'd
Stitch
freak out.
from Lilo and Stitch.
That's the type of situation for which I own guns. Touching my baby boy.
Scooby from Scooby Doo.
No, not Scooby. Not when he was
Scrappy
a
from
puppy.
Scrappy
No, you can do
Doo.
whatever you want to Scrappy.
No, they're uncut.
No, fuck
It's
Scrappy Doo
good.
is my point.
They're uncut.
He was
Scrappy, Shaggy, Fred Cirked. Fred's totally cirked.
Yeah, he's got cut vibes.
Yeah. It's giving cut.
Chopped.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Just half of it. Just
Yeah,
one
the
half
Phantom
of it. The
of
other
the
half has a
Opera.
little mask.
Lance Armstrong.
Yeah.
The guy, Louis Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch
Neil
Armstrong. Neil Armstrong.
He was on the moon.
JFK, RFK, LFK,
Yeah. Yeah, Lawrence fucking Kansas.
JFK Jr., RFK Jr.,
Whoa.
RFK Sr.
Okay,
I'm trying to remember which one my mom dated.
Oh, your mom dated one?
Yeah, Kennedy. I forget
Oh my
every
God. Was
fucking
it
time.
JFK Jr. or RFK Jr.?
It was not RFK Jr. I would know.
Thank
I
God,
would know
dude.
because I would be talking to her about it
Yeah.
every day. I would be
Yeah,
like,
sh-
"What was that like? How are you
She's like,
alive?"
well, we ate a lot of bear meat.
Yeah.
We ate a lot of bear from Central
Every
Park.
time we found a dead animal, we would eat it.
Yeah. I grew to love raccoon soup.
It was one of them though.
Yeah, Brett. Dude.
Can you Google which one of the Kennedys my mom dated?
Yeah, Brett.
Can you,
Yeah,
can
I'm
you
on
see
that.
if
Yeah.
ChatGPT knows?
Which one, Casey?
Hey,
Do you know-
Casey,
Can you-
text your mom and ask her if
It's the one with one leg
um,
actually, so we could figure that out pretty easy.
ask your mom if they were they intact.
Edward Moore Kennedy?
List of Kennedys with one leg.
Yeah, that's the one.
1973. Wow. What did he do? What did he get into? Edward Moore Kennedy. Listen up.
my
Amputated from
mom,
bone cancer.
Oh dang, dude.
Bone cancer got to him.
I think that's the one.
Look up. Type
Sorry
in.
to my mom's
Type
privacy.
in. Type in Edward Moore Kennedy circumcised.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
That's
I
him?
think that guy dated my mom pretty seriously.
Yeah, circumcised.
Apparently, we have letters that are proof.
Edward Kennedy Community
Proof of
Health Center in
love.
Massachusetts. Wow, dude. Wait, no. What's that top one? They're talking about circumcision, dude. He's got a circumcision clinic. Your mom's ex has a circumcision clinic.
Yeah,
Whoa.
nothing popped up when I went to find
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Why
going
why isn't Find working?
Dude, probably because they don't want you to find it, Brett. Anyways, the Kennedys, Shaquille O'Neal.
I forgot if we were saying they were cut or uncut.
They're
We're saying
all
they're uncut.
uncut.
Jeff
Uncut,
Goldblum.
Yeah, just bring in a bunch more juice. Yeah.
Jeff Gordon.
Okay.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh, Jeff
Larry the
Foxworthy,
Cable
uncut.
Guy.
Jeff Foxworthy. He's
Larry
like-
the Cable Guy, I'm pretty sure, even had a special
the
called
Foxworthy foreskin
Uncut.
is impressive. It's crazy. You can stretch that thing across the room.
Yep, it's the old Foxworthy foreskin.
You
They all
might have a
like
giant
this-
foreskin. Jeff Foxworthy, I respect you. I'm sorry. Respect your comedy.
I heard Liddy Bruce wasn't circumcised.
Wow. That's why they arrested him.
Yeah, dude, all the comedy greats, Gallagher, Uncut.
Three Stooges.
The Three Stooges.
All three of 'em.
Marx Brothers. Uncut question mark.
Charlie Chaplin. He got canceled for being uncut. That's what I heard. He got
Yeah,
canceled.
that's why they killed him.
Dude, you guys remember the House on Un-American Activities, and they blacklisted all those people from Hollywood
Yes,
because they weren't
do.
circumcised?
It wasn't a red scare. It was like a.
Oh, it's red, the color of blood. We're scared of the blood.
Wow. Elia Kazan, you bastard.
Yeah. No. The guy who plays Hal in Malcolm in the Middle,
Yeah.
Bryan Cranston, uncut.
Also, for whatever reason, Charlie Manson.
Yeah,
Uncut?
totally uncut,
Yeah.
dude.
He couldn't do what he did without
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's too much for anyone to handle. Any one man to handle. It can break you because, society turns their back on you.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
glad men are all Joker-fied now.
Yeah,
it's a
pretty
cool
cool.
vibe.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Bad Bunny?
Uncut.
That I would say like unironic problem. I don't know.
Oh, actually, yeah. He's
don't
from
know.
Puerto. Yeah, I think he's like. Wait, Catholic.
it's not
what
my
do the Catholics
business.
think about circumcision? They do that shit.
I don't
Dude,
remember.
look it up.
I'm Catholic
Our
and I don't know,
Cath-
but I
dude,
don't have a penis.
Do
so it's
Catholics
not my
like
problem.
circumcision? I don't
word
know.
it exactly like that.
Do Catholics like circumcision?
Yes, generate. Yes, just
Thank
3
you,
bottles of
AI.
water down.
Neutral. Way to take a fucking stand, Catholic Church.
They're just like, as long as you say 20 Hail Marys after you circumcise your
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. They're
It's
like, you
fine.
better say sorry about it.
Look, whatever you do, you better feel like fucking shit.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, uncut.
You
Adam
mean Nicholas
Sandler.
Coppola? Yeah, did you know that? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Just
I
gonna make
did.
an uncut gems something.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're just naming people.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think
We're doing a lot of
think-
homework
I
for
think
Brett
we've-
here.
we've-
Thanks,
we've
guys.
wound
Yeah, sorry, Brett.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
gotta put
Brett. You got to
everybody's
make
face
the
up.
longest clip of all time. It's going to be 3 minutes of
Maybe
us
I'll put it
just-
all the way at the end with some like orchestral get off the stage Oscar music. Or like in
yeah,
memoriam.
Yeah,
but like
dude. It could be
anti
like
memoriam because they
hold on,
still
it'd be
have their
like
skin.
we're gonna take a moment now to recognize all the brave celebrities who remain intact, and then you can I don't know.
They've resisted Hollywood's
There,
pressure
you can
to
cut that, and then yeah, they resisted.
We'll do it a bit at the end.
They stay
Time's
strong.
up.
We'll do it at the end.
Surgeons.
Time's up. You're not gonna cut these little baby pee-pees anymore. Okay, that's the end of the foreskin restoration part.
Is there more stuff we're talking about?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
one
cool.
more. There's
Hell yeah,
one
let's
more.
go.
This one is probably my favorite. Brett, go ahead and just play 5-1. I don't think we really need to do too much introduction.
All right.
Aged urine has got hundreds of millions of stem cells.
I'm leaning towards not ever getting them just because I believe at least there's a spiritual component to these stem cells.
Especially if you're getting them from children's foreskin.
That's what I'm saying. You're putting these stem cells from God knows where in your body. They're from someone else, and people don't talk about that.
Did Dr. Edward Group talk about the urine therapy? He owns urinetherapy.com.
Yeah, he talked about
Oh,
it. I've had Jonathan
that's a big
Otto on
get.
the show. I haven't done it yet, but I've been tempted.
Dude, free stem cells. It's worth it. You don't have to talk about it. I know all the podcasters, they like to talk about it because it makes good clickbait. But the fact of the matter is you get a 64-ounce mason jar and just start peeing in it first thing in the morning, age it a little bit, get it on the sun. I swear to God, when I put it on my body, aches and pains go away on my body. When I put it on my face, my mood lifts.
I'm
Is that
so
instantaneous?
upset.
Oh, man.
If you're not watching, if you click to my face and just like,
Yeah.
God. Yeah, no, I hated that. I'm, you know what? I'm piss negative. I'm anti-piss. So
You're
for me-
anti-piss.
Yeah, for me, this
But what
is
if you
bad.
want to get stem cells and you don't want to get it from kids' foreskins?
Is that where they get stem cells?
I don't
Where
know.
do
That's what
stem
the I
cells come
doubt
from? 'Cause
it.
I was
I
thinking
doubt
about this
it.
the other day.
How can they get the stem
'Cause
cells from them if they're all closed in
somebody
those
was
books?
telling me about how LeBron James like does that.
Stem cells.
Doesn't LeBron James do like millions of dollars of stem cells?
They will inject them into people's like joints and stuff when they tear ligaments and things like
They
that.
can change into different types of cells, so it's kind of like
Where do
yeah.
they get them?
embryonic and adult organisms. I think that's mainly embryonic, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't care anymore. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
We're
It-
not so
that
fucking
attention span.
scientists.
Quick.
Dude, it
Not
is
about to
funny
read.
to think about, like, if LeBron James was, they're like, he's taking stem cells, and it's like him with like dried up foreskins. He's
You just
eating,
got a
like,
bowl of
he's
them, they're
eating like
crispy.
foreskins like they're pork rinds or something. He's like, yep, my knees hurt.
Oh, Christ. I don't like that.
Brett, play the next video because it's
Yeah,
him
more piss,
talking
more
about
piss.
his routine. This kind of gets more into
Piss
details
routine.
about
I
his,
mean, it seems
his
pretty
piss
detailed.
drinking
Okay,
routine.
let's go. Yeah.
Urine therapy, a beginner's guide.
You don't gotta wear yellow
Basically,
glasses,
when it
you
comes to
freak.
urine therapy, you
Turning
can't do
everything
it
into
wrong.
piss.
The middle pee in the morning, you pee a little bit in the toilet, then you pee a little bit in the cup, and then the rest in the toilet. And I like to drink that right down. That's how I started. The morning pee has the most stem cells, and if you ferment that for up to 3 weeks, it has hundreds of millions of stem cells. You can use that topically. After about 3 weeks, it's fermented. You can do anaerobic. You can seal it in a mason jar, or you can put a washcloth over it with a rubber band, and it'll aerate it, so it'll be aerobic. And so you get aerobic and anaerobic bacteria for the fermentation process. It's amazing to put on your skin for sunshine. I do believe it is photobiomodulation. It
Fucking hate
lifts
this guy.
my
I'm sorry.
mood. It feels good. It puts a great
Psycho
on
chickens
my
unite.
skin. It
Hold
gets
on,
rid of
pause
any
it.
kind of
I'm just
Here's
so
the
mad
thing
at him
that-
for stinking like that.
Here's the thing that I'm thinking though.
His house smells like piss.
No,
Yes.
I'm
Yes, it
thinking.
does.
Yeah, it
Jars
sure
of
does.
piss.
That's not what I'm thinking about though. If there's stem cells in these in this piss, maybe the foreskin guys can just rub their piss on their
On
own
their dick.
foreskins.
Yeah, they should definitely cross over here.
Yeah,
These guys could really talk about a lot.
If you are trying to restore your foreskin, piss in a jar, aerate it, get an
Aerate.
aerobic. You want to
Make it airtight
yeah.
or aerate it. Do one these two
Yeah.
opposite things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's like, actually, there's anything you can do anything. Anyways, I was just thinking maybe these foreskin guys they need to rub a little piss on their dicks.
Also, the piss looked so yellow.
It was really yellow,
Yeah,
but
they
I
don't-
think
they
that that's
only
for the
drink
video.
piss, though. Like if they're
Dude,
only
are
drink-
you saying
I
they
don't think that they only
they
drink
gotta
piss.
be drinking
That's a
water.
misrepresentation.
He looks hydrated.
He
But also
doesn't
that's a
only drink
filter, isn't
piss.
it?
He just drinks his own piss sometimes to detoxify his body. And I know what you're thinking. Isn't piss all the stuff that you're peeing out because your body doesn't want it in there? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But if you drink it, it's like you give your body a chance to say, oh, maybe I actually did want that piss.
Wow, God.
That's the science behind it, dude. I don't know how to explain it any more clear to you,
Yeah,
Brett.
I don't know why I just felt just like such disdain for this man. Like I just
Yeah.
at the glasses I think are pissing me off almost more than the piss.
The
like
glasses
in
are
addition to the piss.
egregious.
Because why do you need the world to look like piss?
Yeah.
Why are you such a fucking
He's looking at the
piss
world
freak?
through
Yeah.
piss-colored lenses,
Yeah.
literally.
Come on, world, it's a song that I'm singing. Come on, get happy. He's like- just him, like, dude, pissing into a cup.
I'm sure he rubs it in his hair and beard.
Oh, yeah, he did in that first video.
Yeah, he rubs it on his face.
It's aromatic.
You kiss this guy, and you kiss this
No, I'm
guy,
not.
and his fucking beard smells like piss, and you're like, your beard smells like piss. And he's like, yeah, that's
It's
because I
topical.
fucking rub piss into my beard.
It'd be pretty funny if like he started dating somebody new and like she was like a piss freak and then she
Yeah.
was like, all right, let's have sex piss, and he's like, no, that's disgusting. That's not my thing.
He actually is just like
Do
upset.
you know
He's
how
like,
valuable that piss
yeah,
is? and
he's
you're
like,
just
you don't
gonna
waste,
piss it away?
you don't waste all this piss, this perfectly good piss.
premature aging, etc. So again, try drinking it in the morning if this sounds right to you. It's
doesn't.
pretty out there for most people, and therefore psychologically it's not right for all people. This is one of the first times in my life I've been advocating it. I practiced it for 20 years, and now 20 years later, I think that's really good medicine, and therefore if you'd like to try it, try peeing in a cup and drinking it first thing in the morning, aging it if you will. After many years of practicing and studying urine therapy on myself, I made a guide on how I practice urine therapy
Oh,
on a
this
daily
is the
basis.
guide that I
Write the word
messaged.
urine
gonna
in a
sell
comment
that.
below.
I
and we'll
wrote the
get
word
that guide
urine
right
in a
out to
comment
you.
on
He's
this
selling
video.
you your own piss.
I wrote.
He's selling you your own piss back to
I
you.
know exactly.
That's insane. Keep your money.
I wrote the word urine in a comment, and I'm hoping that he's gonna send me the guide. I put the I did it on my own Instagram profile, and so I wrote urine, and then I hope that he messages me my own urine. Okay,
God.
Brett. At this point in time, I'd like to go to the website urinetherapy.com
Oh,
to kind of
acclaimed
look around
website.
on urinetherapy.com.
He's the owner of this website.
He's not the owner of this website. This is owned by a man named Dr. Group. And go to About Urotherapy. Let's see the About page.
Oh,
Zoom in a little bit. I need to be able to read this. So, an ancient health technology.
That's him. That's the freak
That's
right there.
Dr. Group. Yeah, an ancient health
Ah,
technology. Urotherapy is a 5,000-year-old practice. The rejuvenational method of urotherapy, also known as Shivambu, uses your own perfect medicine to heal the body from the inside out.
Okay, so where is Shivambu from? What is the
Yeah.
culture? What is the...
Yeah, Journal of Urology.
Okay, so this is not... It leads you right back to piss?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
immediately. It's
Okay,
like,
so wait. Does this go to yoga? Okay, 5,000 years old, my ass. This is some shit from the 60s.
though urine has been believed to useful for diagnostic and therapeutic purposes for several traditional systems, and mentioned in some medical texts, auto-urine therapy as a system of alternative medicine was popularized by British naturopath John W. Armstrong in the early 20th century.
So we were right with the Armstrong shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
were there.
God.
Something drew
One
us to it.
small step for man, one big
giant
piss
Piss makes
for...
your arms so strong.
Yeah. He pisses. He
You gotta
pisses in his
drink the
own mouth.
piss and put it on your
Oh,
arms.
this is
Hebrew
nice.
big-
By a
biblical
metaphorical misreading of the Hebrew.
Drink
biblical-
waters out of thine own cistern, and running waters out of thine own well.
Yeah, okay.
They're like, it's in the Bible. You should
Yeah,
drink your own
okay.
piss. Anyways, go back to urinetherapy.com. Let's stroll around on here. There's another blurb down here. There's a lady getting a
No.
kiss from her grandchild. It's
leave
like,
them
who's the
alone.
urine therapy for? Wait, go back. I want to read the quote. What conditions do you have? Urotherapy is linked to treating cancer, eliminating chronic disease, and divine manifestations. The power to heal is completely within. Go to A to Z conditions.
So he's a doctor of divine manifestations?
Oops. The page you're looking for couldn't be found.
Oh no, Dr. Group needs more money.
Go to
for his
pricing. Go click
website.
pricing down at the bottom. Pricing. It doesn't work. What the fuck, dude?
he
This
went to
website is
jail.
crazy.
Can't even scam people out of their money if they don't have a properly working
Wow,
website.
dude, none of the links on their
must
website.
Global
work.
Global
something
Healing
happened.
Institute.
Do contact. Go
They
to
went down.
contact.
Let me go back home, see where I can get
Yeah.
from there.
Share a life-saving remedy, the golden therapy to help. Yeah, learn how. See if drinking. Okay, you drink it. Snorting.
Oh,
You
goodness.
snort it.
So wait, are we snorting a liquid?
Yeah, of course. You
We don't-
snort
You
your
can't
piss.
make urine powder? Whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds about
Dare
right.
to
Like,
drink.
Can we smoke
Gargling.
it?
You gargle your own piss. Enemas. You put your own piss in your ass.
Piss in the
External. Do
butt.
external.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Body, hair, and scalp. Right. That's
Massaging, yeah.
perfect. Yep.
Blood circulation, got to pump it into the blood, right?
Soaking. You soak your feet in piss. You soak your balls in piss. You could soak your butt in piss. Hey, I've sat on some toilets where I've soaked my butt in piss.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Eye drops.
I hope it was
Dude,
good for me.
using your piss as eye drops.
No, you are
That's
not supposed to
crazy.
piss in your
That's so
eyes.
crazy.
Oh, you could steam
Steam
your
baths.
piss.
Oh, wow.
You can put your piss in a
Yeah, you
humidifier.
put your piss in a sauna, dude. Like under some hot
Ew.
stones.
Injection.
Injection, dude.
No,
Inject
do not-
piss into your body. Alternative. What's alternative? What could possibly be boiled urine? Clay pack. treating wounds, boils. Clay packing is already effective when used with water, but this effect can be amplified when used with urine. Any specific area on the skin that has suffered from an injury or growth can be treated utilizing a clay pack. Simply mix clay with boiled urine, pack the clay into the cloth, and place the cloth into an effective area for 1 hour. Boiled urine. Used in compresses and massages. Ionized urine. Method to amplify all treatments. Dude, it just is so strange to be like turning the urine into all this
You
different
can
stuff.
get minerals from just
Go
like
back.
eating different foods. Like,
Yeah.
just eat a different
Go back to the
diet.
eye drops thing. No, I want to read more about the urine eye drops. What does it
Yeah,
fix?
what are they doing?
Was that external?
Yeah.
Seems internal to me.
Conjunctivitis, eye irritation, burning eyes, tired eyes.
My eyes are so sleepy.
Improved eyesight might be a long-term side effect. Oh.
Oh, you can't just say that.
Dosage and
It
process
said might
guidance.
be. It didn't say it was.
Boiled or fresh urine can be used here. You can always dilute eye drops with water if necessary. Administer eye drops a few at a time. 3 to 5 drops of piss into your eye, dude. Straight into your eye.
You're saying that works with redness and irritation? I'd rather get Rotos.
Your eyes look like piss.
This is
Do you
making
have
me feel like
piss
the
in your
world's really
eyes?
bad.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Sorry.
No, it's
I think
okay.
it's fun. I think
It
it's
is
awesome.
funny. It's
I think it's
funny.
cool to drink piss. Go to 5-3, Brett.
I guess I'm just
play.
in a mood.
Here's a video of Dr. Group talking about it, and honestly,
wanna
dude,
hear his
he's a little more he's a little more reasonable than the other guy in my
What
opinion.
about the divine thing, though?
Yeah, that is.
I could
a
drink
little
aged
weird.
urine every day if I want, but usually what I'll do is I'll take about a shot glass,
I was not expecting that voice
about
out
2
of him.
ounces, 1 to 2 ounces, once a week, once every couple of weeks. You know, but again, there's no rules. There's no. Everybody wants to say, "I got to do it this way. I got to do it this way." What's the protocol for this? What's the protocol for this? There is no protocol for urotherapy. You do it as much as you want. You do it to where you feel good. Just know that urine is very, very powerful. If you don't feel good, that could be a sign that you're detoxifying. You're cleaning out the metals. You're neutralizing parasites.
Could be a
you're,
sign that you drink too much
it's
piss.
working as a anti-venom or an anti-poison. So, you know, some people have these miraculous healing sessions that take place within the first month. Some people it takes a year. Some people it takes 2 years. But it also depends on your external environment. And from the practitioners that I've talked to that have been practitioners for over 40 years, they say one of the things that reduces the efficacy of urine therapy the most, microwave foods,
Okay, good. I was
meat,
like, when are we going to get into diet?
gluten, chemicals, pesticides, insecticides, lack of exercise, you know, all
So
the
just
things we
do
know
all this
already
stuff.
that contribute to
Yeah.
poor health.
He's
so
like, look,
so
if you
these
hit,
people are going to be making their piss healthier, and they're just making themselves healthier, and then they're like, it's
Yeah.
the piss?
yeah,
it's like when
I
you-
Oh
think
my
that
God.
probably definitely happens
Oh
to a
my
good amount of people.
God.
And here's the thing: is I think that look, if the only thing that you do is you're like, hey, look, I've started drinking a shot glass of my own piss every week. And
Somebody
ever
said that
since
to
I
me, I'd be
started
like, you
doing
need
that,
to learn to not tell me that kind of thing.
yeah, ever since I started doing that, I started feeling better. I'd say, okay, man, don't talk to me about that anymore.
I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to talk to you about that. But fine. You know, it's fine. I don't believe anything. I don't believe that it's doing all the stuff that they say they're doing, but
if
like
the placebo effect is worth drinking
yeah,
piss.
exactly. I think that it's just
Amen,
kind of a
brother.
lame. It's like just go to therapy, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just go talk to somebody. It just call your insurance and say, "Look, I'm at a crossroads. Either I'm going to start drinking my own piss or you're going to help me find a therapist right
I wonder
now.
if that
One
would
of the
work.
two." I guarantee you they'd be
I'm
like,
going to try that.
yeah, it'd be funny to call the number on the back of your insurance card and be like, "Look, I'm at a point where I'm going to go one of two directions. I'm going to start drinking my own piss. Halfway through, morning piss, pinch it off, piss in a cup, drink it once every couple weeks, or you're going to direct me to the nearest therapist."
Wow.
Or
That's like
you're even
that's
the
like holding a
nearest
gun.
therapist. Yeah. They're like, sir, please don't drink your piss. You'll die if you drink your piss. It's very
Clearly
bad
not.
for Yeah, either that or you'll thrive. One of the two. I'm not. You know what? I think the problem is that I'm not brave enough to try it. To be totally frank.
How many
I
subscribers?
was to say 10,000. What are we talking?
No, I don't. I don't.
100.
No.
100K.
I was about to say we already got 100.
Okay,
Casey.
look, if we get to
1 mil, 1 mil.
100,000 subscribers by 9/11, they picked the date, not me. If we get to 100,000 subscribers by 9/11 of 2026,
Oh, a year from now,
a
Jake.
year from now,
You're gonna drink your own piss.
I'll drink my own piss.
For what was it? 100K?
100K on YouTube,
Oh,
100K
man.
on Instagram.
I think that would actually.
I just.
both.
God, I
I'll
hope you
drink my
don't
own pee.
succeed. I hope you're. that
I'll
your-
drink a shot
that
glass
your
of my own pee.
Podcast doesn't.
Midstream morning
Pop off.
piss, the healthiest piss.
Just like Dr. What's his group?
Dr. Group, he does it. I'll do it for a month. I'll do it once every 2 weeks for a month, so twice for 100K.
Fuck you, Mr. Beast.
That's crazy.
Yeah, take that, Mr. Beast.
I don't like
Instead-
where society's led us. I don't like this. Everything's
Too
so
bad. I really want the subscribers.
Okay.
Because I really want to drink my piss. It's actually the piss is the thing that I'm after, not the subscribers.
Don't tell people, Jake.
Sorry. I'm just being honest.
Giving up the. You know what? That's fine.
Let's watch one more. This is about putting it in your hair to make your hair grow back.
Make it grow back.
Yeah.
Or
Didn't
are
you
they
know?
putting it in their
He
hair?
looks like he puts piss in
Ju-
his hair. His hair looks pissy.
Dude, yes. Very much so. You know what this reminds me of, actually? And I think I've told the story on this podcast, is one time I did a show where a guy or a lady told me that she puts piss in her hair.
I think about that all the time, by the way. I was not there, but you told me this story.
Yeah, she
I think
puts
about that
pee
when
in
I
her
pee in
hair.
the morning.
She puts it in her hair.
You're like, this could be going in my hair
And
right
she
now.
I
did,
do, I'm like,
she
this is a
did say the
waste.
same thing. She was like midstream, like morning pee.
What
It's really
does
good
sleep
for your
do
hair.
to piss? What does the sleep do to the pee?
I think it just makes
Marinates?
you. I think it just makes you have to pee. Usually, like you go
'Cause you are
7 hours
unconscious.
laying around, and you got a bunch of piss sloshing around.
So it's just that there's a lot of it?
You got a bunch of piss sloshing around in your belly.
Where's the piss go?
Your piss
The
is
piss is
sloshing
stored
around
in the
in your-
balls.
Oh,
we
this
know
guy
this.
has a lot of
stored in
piss
your
sloshing around
tummy?
his belly.
Yeah, all the piss
If
is
you're
in your
doing
tummy.
it right, it should be in your belly.
And-
If you want to be fucking healthy.
He's
wanna fucking live
waterlogged.
forever, bro.
He's waterlogged, dude. His burps smell like piss.
Oh, that really affected me. I didn't like that.
Your thing's about to come off your microphone.
yeah. Yeah, wow.
He's
burps.
burping up piss, dude. Oh, imagine when you like if you had to throw up and you threw up piss.
What?
I'd
The
be like,
acid
gross.
Don't make me imagine that. I literally.
Sorry.
I'm the type of person that throws up when Jackass is on. Like, I don't, this is hard for me.
What part of Jackass?
I specifically.
Oh, I know exactly. Yep.
You don't know.
Yeah.
What made me throw up was when they had the big guy in the suit that catches his sweat, and then they had him drink his sweat.
Oh.
That
no,
for some reason made me throw up.
Yeah, that was bad.
You're
There's
thinking
so
of the
many worse
mouse.
things.
No, I was thinking of
The
the
snake
the
thing?
sky the
Or the
bungee
snake-
cord porta potty.
That is gross.
Yeah.
That is
Oh
gross.
yeah, that is.
But I didn't throw
nasty.
up on that one. I don't know. For some reason, it was,
was
the
the
sweat.
sweat.
It was the sweatsuit. It was gross.
Thanks, Preston Lacey.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
yacked.
All right.
Maybe if you were really a jackass, you
14
would
and I
have drank
threw
your
up.
own piss, bud.
I'm sure they
They've
just drink piss
probably
at
done
dinner. The
that.
Jackass boys. They just put it in glasses and go, ha ha. There's a lot of piss drinking over there.
They're like sommeliers of piss. They're like, no, actually, we did it as a joke at first, but then we really liked it.
At least one
The
of
health
them.
benefits were
Yeah.
insane.
They're like, look, I mean, my hair started growing back. My dick got huge because I was rubbing it on my foreskin.
Thank you, Jake.
Intact Global, I solved the climate crisis. Yeah, dude, what if that was it? What if we just needed
Just rubbing it on your dick.
just all that it would take is everybody who's been circumcised to rub
Piss on their
piss
dick.
on their dick to restore their foreskin so that we can tackle the actual issues We can stop spending all this manpower trying to restore our foreskins.
It's a
Play
lot of
the
manpower.
video, Brett.
Let's go.
Does urine therapy on the scalp help with hair growth? Yes, it does. What you can do is you take your first morning urine, you wash your hair, do whatever you need to do with it, rinse it out, and then you put your urine on your hair, rub it into your scalp, and just let it sit there until the next day when you wash it out.
All
People
day.
say, well, it's going to smell.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell. It's
How
going to
the
soak right
fuck?
into your hair follicles. Even
It
better
doesn't
to do
smell.
would be to mix a little aged urine in there with it, but that might create some smell.
Oh, just old
Everybody's
piss
different,
is
depends on
stink.
how clean your body is, but depending
once
on
you
how,
rub it on
that,
your
that
hair,
also
it
depends
stops
on how long
aging.
it's
Piss
going
as
to take for your
well,
hair to start
the
growing
healthy
back.
piss.
In 90% of the cases, your hair will start growing back. If you want to speed up the process, start
Man
doing
is
urine therapy
incapable of
inside the
smelling
body
piss.
and start doing parasite cleansing, chemical and heavy metal cleansing, liver cleansing.
Yeah. So,
He's got a medical degree in it.
yeah, they're rubbing piss in their hair, and they're
And it
drinking
don't
it,
stink.
and they're putting it in their butts, and they're dropping it in their eyes like eye drops. The next time you see somebody putting in eye drops, say, "Hey,
Is that piss?
is that piss?
Can I get some of that? If
Are
so,
you putting piss in
if
your
so,
eyes? Can you put some piss in my eyes?"
they're just
Not as a
really
kink.
tired. They're
Yeah,
so
I
sleepy.
just got such
I've been
tired
looking at so much
eyes.
stuff.
I've been playing too many video games, and my eyes are red and tired, and I need to drop piss in them. Yeah. So, anyways, that's what guys are doing instead of going to therapy.
Good for them.
Yeah. Isn't it bad except for the Lilo and Stitch thing?
Everything except for the Stitch babes.
Let's go
Was-
see the Stitch
Yeah.
Babes
Yeah,
one more
we need
time.
we need to end on a happy
Yeah,
note here.
I want to go back.
I
and
need
see
to
the
remember.
videos
Remember
first.
how happy that guy was?
Remember how
He's
happy
so-
we were earlier? Aw.
Nice.
This is so wholesome in
I
comparison.
like the music
Yeah.
with it.
It's the healthiest thing that we've watched.
So happy.
Aww. She's like, in this one. Yeah, you know she's nice with it.
Ohana means family, and family means
Hopefully
that
not
no
too
sexy
close.
Stitch gets left behind.
Oh, wow.
Chile has such rich culture.
He's like looking
It's
at that
Chile?
like it's,
Chile.
he looks at all of them like it's his wife.
Yeah,
they
he is the happiest man on earth.
Wow.
And that's, I think, what we can kind of take away from this
Yeah.
mostly is like,
art will set you
Dude.
free.
Yeah.
quit
Art or therapy.
quit drinking your piss and
Quit
just
screaming
go paint a sexy Stitch.
or get
go to
inside that
therapy.
fucking inflatable toy.
Yeah, get inside the inflatable underpants. Vacuum seal yourself into a vacuum bed for 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 followers by September 11th. Do that. Do that kind of stuff. Stop drinking your piss. Stop putting piss in your eyes. Stop trying to restore your foreskin. Unless you're rubbing piss on your foreskin, that maybe is the only way that I think they should be doing it. Probably. If there's
Yeah.
stem cells in there.
Just let it kind of drip back. I don't know how it works.
Piss straight in the air.
Just try to catch it.
Piss straight in the air. So
Or
that
maybe you
it
just
all
piss in your
ends
just
back.
put your hand right over it and like let it kind of slosh. I'm sorry. I think we're trying to end the podcast.
Yeah, we're getting to the end, and we need to tell the people where they can find you, Kasey.
Oh God, please never find. No. You can find me on like social media. I'm Kasey Famous, and I do stand-up comedy. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is cool. Follow Kasey at Kasey Famous. There will be a link in the description
And this
of
episode
this
comes
podcast.
out on September 4th, 1 week before
Yes.
September 11th.
So, guys,
Oh my
if we're not
God.
at 1,000 subscribers by now, you better get on it if you want to see me vacuum sealed into that
Email
bed.
5 friends.
Email 5 friends, text 5 friends, and say,
Say-
hey, look, this big guy is going to vacuum seal himself in this little bed.
I really want him to.
and I really want him to.
There will be a specific clip that I am editing together from that episode that will basically try to be the one that's
We'll
be
give
like,
you-
hey, send this to
you can
people
share it.
so people know about it. And
Yeah.
again, we're not wanting views on a specific video.
No, we want you to watch the podcast too, but
as
mostly
a side effect.
subscribe.
Yes,
though.
yeah.
Mostly
Because
subscribe.
we're trying to get that
and like,
vacuum bed.
Because we're trying to get this vacuum bed. It's going to cost me $300 as long as we get it by September 11th. That's when pre-orders end. It's September 11th. They pick the date.
Oh,
It's
I get
their
it now.
date.
It's their date. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
It's their date. 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 followers. Vacuum seal myself in a bed.
Wow.
Follow this podcast at j.o.pod and send anything at all to Jakin.Off.Podcast at gmail.com. I'll look at it at least once. That's the Jakin.Off guarantee. Brett, you got anything?
I just hope we didn't piss off any piss kink people who are just
Yeah.
like, what,
I'm
they're
sorry.
drinking this shit?
Yeah, sorry to break
I
it
was
to you.
judgmental. I didn't say. I just said I don't like it. Look, now I'm feeling like I have to defend myself against the piss community.
They're really taking the piss.
I'm just
Huh?
more of a shit girl.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
We're more of a puke. I come from more of a puke household. But anyways, those are all the bodily fluids I know. So that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for listening. I love you. Bye bye, snot and come.